Yeah, it's James. So the game
It's me.
is not done loading. Also, we are live, so people will theoretically be able to hear us. So the game's not done.
Oh.
The game's still not done installing.
Where are we?
Damn. Wait, are we live right now?
But yeah, I just went live.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, hell yeah. Hi.
Oh
everybody.
wow! I don't know if anyone's here yet, but I'll just gonna.
I apologize to anybody who overheard me saying that this matte top coat nail polish is like really cool.
Why would you be sorry for that?
I don't know. Was that intentional? It's so cool
Don't-
though.
Should never be sorry for Matt.
Matte nail polish.
Yeah.
Matt nail
Yeah.
polish.
I love it.
Greg will be in
Is
here
it
at some
is it
point.
frowned upon? I actually don't know.
No, I
It
don't
is
think
frowned
so.
upon in this society.
It is frowned upon in
It is.
what?
It is frowned upon in our society to discuss
Yeah,
matte
yeah.
nail polish.
That's true. The matte nail polish, the commonly oppressed group of nail polish wearers.
I don't even think I'm like looking it up now. Like I've never seen matte nail polish. This looks good.
Yeah, it's a good look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not more of a thing. I really like the way it looks.
It looks good with like black matte.
Yeah, that's fair. I've got like kind of pastels, but I'm
Oh,
still
nice.
a work in progress.
Oh, nice. Wait, hold on. Right when you said that, I found another picture of like pastel matte, and these look like candies. These look
Yeah,
really good.
that's kind of where I'm going for. I wish to endanger my fingers around my bear partners.
So, you're still installing the game.
Yeah, we're playing installing a game.
Yeah. So what had happened is, I was hanging out with people as I do, and I was like, okay, which one of these should I get? Because like I basically sat down with three of the biggest Hitman fans I know, and was like, and we spent maybe 30 minutes figuring out what bundle and game I should get, because there's also a bunch of like weird. There's Hitman 2, and then there's Hitman 3, which is only on the Epic's Game Store, and then there's like 3 separate bundles for each one, and then there's also like DLC and expansion packs for them, and a lot of them like all together are like $60, $80, $100, $5 to $10, $20 for like a single DLC thing. I couldn't figure it out, so I was just Ultron, thank you for subscribing. So I was
Thank
just like, okay, all right, but we figured it out. So I got back home around like 4:30, and I started the process of buying Hitman 3 and installing it on the Epic's Game Store, and it became such a massive hassle that like by the time it hit like 5:45, which is when I usually would like start setting stuff up, I had gotten everything with the Epic Game stuff installed, but the game itself was still installing at like 15%, at like 5%. So I've just
big is
been
this
waiting.
game?
This game is about 60 gigabytes massive.
Oh,
geez,
that's probably why.
Yeah.
that's a lot.
And that was on top of after having to figure out
Wait, what game are you? Oh, you're Hitman, right?
Hitman 3. Yes.
Yeah,
You
well,
should
that's
download one of the
thing.
really old Hitmans. All of those are like 500 megabytes.
So I did that last week, and there a lot of them I discovered. Well, one of them just straight up doesn't work on a modern computer, and two,
Yeah, that's expected.
a lot of them are also racist, but more importantly, not
Oh.
fun.
It's expected too.
More important, not fun. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very rough. The older
I-
Hitman games.
I straight up had no idea, and Greg was on. And the first level of Hitman, I think, Blood Money, extremely,
Oh
literally,
my God.
so bad.
I remember that first level.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
the one at the like carnival, right?
Yeah, no, the one that's like an abandoned amusement park that is
Yeah.
staffed by like blaxploitations. Like a white guy writing blaxploitation stereotype characters.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I really wish I could have been in the room where they made the decision where Asian 47 wouldn't be allowed to like use dress in their clothes as a disguise. I would have loved to be in that meeting just to see.
You could dress as a scientist shows up for some reason, and then when
Yeah,
you
there's,
dress
like-
up as him, they call you Cracker. It sucked. It was not good. And then also I got through that level, and then the other two weren't really racist from what I had played. They just weren't fun.
The other
Kinda-
kind of racist.
Yeah, racist against gamers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The
Someday
later
I'm gonna
levels-
replace Romeo Zone with something. Chat. What
I
should
think
I?
Blood
What should
Money
I put?
had the Blood Money had like 3 levels in the south, like 3 hillbilly levels.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was meant to I don't know.
Was Little
Balance
Romeo?
it out.
Maybe.
Was the rapper Little Romeo in a movie or anything? No, that was
Little Romeo.
some other little
Is
guy.
that who Romeo is named after?
No, I don't know who Romeo's named. I think Romeo's just named
Nomeo
just
Zone.
Romeo.
Blood Money does have one of my favorite levels though, which is you start in a garage.
Yeah.
And like I feel like each Hitman has like the fancy luxury party / club level. And the one for Hitman Blood Money was you start off in a parking lot and there's 2 elevators. One of them goes to like the top of a skyscraper,
Mhm.
and it's like a heaven themed party, and there's some like lady who's like I think is supposed to be like Bjork like performing, and I think you have to kill her, and it, like everybody is like angel themed. But the other elevator goes to the basement and it's like devil themed, and like it's like a satanic like club underground themed party. And I just thought the concept of two multiple parties happening at once is really interesting.
I like that. No, I like that. Hi, Greg.
Well,
Just
does
noticed,
somebody
just noticed White
join?
Obama's still here.
Yeah, White
Hey,
Obama's
it's
still here.
Greggy.
It's
Welcome.
Greggy
Hey.
time.
It is
What-
Greggy time. Tell us about your experience with Hitman. Was it pleasant? Was it
With me?
lovely?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how last week we played one of the old Hitmans, and it was just racist.
Oh God! Yeah,
That's fun. That's
it was
lovely.
very. It sucked. I just like
Yeah.
the most like 2004 like, or it was just fucking like, hey, what's up, motherfucker? Hey, cracker. That's like just like
They just kept calling you Cracker.
yeah. Like, the guy, like, they literally watched an episode of South Park and thought they knew about black people. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad.
It is like very dated. And I also forgot that that's the tutorial level too.
Yeah, that's the first thing they want you to see when you see the game. I've replaced Romeo with the cover to Like Mike, the movie, and I'm replacing Romeo Zone with Bow Wow Zone.
Love wins.
Bow Wow Zone. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna put Love Wins over it.
Racism's over.
From this cover, I assume this is a BL movie. Sorry.
between Bow Wow and the kid who I think was also in Little Vampires.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's Little Vampires. Oh shit. We got a cheer to put Mr. Snuggles
I've
in
never
the
seen
chat.
that movie.
You got a what in chat?
Mr. Snuggles, the jigsaw puppet.
That's his name?
Yeah. Well, the new one, the pig one from the new movie, Spiral.
Big one.
Yeah.
Right, because I know all about that.
Everybody loves Mr. Snuggles.
How can you not? How do you not know about Mr. Snuggles? He's taking the world by storm.
Huh?
He's a little pig man. He's a little pig. He's just a little pig. He's just a little pig puppet
Are
guy.
you guys just shills now?
For the movie? No. God, I wish.
God,
Oh, Sparky Marky Mark, thank you for joining. I'll show for Mr. Snuggles. I don't know if I'll show for the movie itself. Maybe it's okay, I guess.
Is Mr. Snuggles Most of Snuggus looks like he could have an interesting Twitter account.
He's so the picture. There's like a bunch of pictures of him now because the woman who made him, which if I remember is just like this like small old lady, I think in Canada. But anyway, she has a Twitter account now where she was posting a bunch of pictures of the process, and it's really cute because she's like, "Oh, I accidentally made him too cute. He's too pink. He's got a real blush to his cheeks, as you can see here. So they had to dirty him up for the movie." very,
Oh,
very,
precious.
very sweet. Just like pure posting of just this little old lady talking about the process of making him.
I want to be a cute little old lady someday. I bet I will be.
You probably could be. I'm still just installing this game. We're at 60%.
Dark.
I'm gonna be real quick right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Whoa.
Have either of you seen Like Mike? Because I haven't.
I feel like I could have, but I have no idea if it like. It seems like a movie that would have been on if I was in the same room. It was on when I was in the same room as it, but did I watch it? No.
Yeah. It seems like
It occurred in my presence, but I can't say I watched it.
It seems like the thing that would leave your consciousness immediately.
I'd force it out like a fucking demon.
Also, hi everybody. Hi, chat.
Hey.
I have that same exact thing, except instead of for Like Mike, I have that for My Cousin Vinny. Because I think that movie was just on Cartoon Network. Or not Cartoon Network, Comedy Central.
Yeah,
Right after Johnny Bravo, it's My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, it was one of those movies that would just be on at like 2:30 p.m. and like that's just like a whatever time.
Yeah, that was like one of those like, oh, I'm staying home because I'm sick movies that's on TV.
Yeah,
But like I feel like I've seen every single scene in that movie, but I've never watched it from start to end.
I think I watched that movie with fucking like. I think I watched a movie with, like Robbie and Meeks one day, and I remember it being like. I don't remember it did like. I watched it was forever ago, but I remember it not sucking.
Yeah, I think
I think in my head, it was more like silly than it, or more like obnoxious than it really was, and it ended up being kind of actually like interesting. I don't know. I'm not about to like try to argue the case for My Cousin Vinny. Argue the case in a court movie. Hey.
great,
Yeah, I
great.
remember being decent.
5 out of 5 for My Cousin Vinny. Heard it here first. I think I like My Cousin.
I keep cutting you off.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm like getting back into the groove of streaming because I've been out for 2 weeks.
This link is 4 miles long.
My God.
Holy shit.
What have I done?
This link is 300 miles long.
I'm so sorry. This is the worst. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Take a look, y'all.
Tony compressed the entire image into like hex, like in the text of the link. Does it go to an error?
I hate that. Can someone delete my post? No.
No, we're framing it. We're embarrassing you.
Oh, good. I'm an idiot. Okay.
You're not an idiot. I've done it
No,
too.
I am.
Okay, you're an idiot.
I choose to be an idiot.
Sorry, I don't mean to erase you.
Yeah, please don't erase my. I am the I in LGBTQI.
Tony McKee Master Storms for showing that women can be bad at the internet too.
That's true. That's me.
It's Happy Pride.
Hey, I'm a girl boss, and sometimes a girl boss has to call IT.
So true. Wait.
There we go. There we go.
GP Tony.
There you go. Oh yeah, these do look like candy.
Yeah, they do. That's my whole. Yeah.
Very nice.
My brain is over because I'm high. Brandon,
Yeah, I love this matte top coat.
Oh,
I can't believe I could just have any color I want but matte. I mean, I still have to clean them up. Like I have paint all over my fingers, but like.
But it's still very good.
Yeah. It takes so long to do this because like I gotta do like the bottom coat, then the color, then another color, and it's like hours in between each step. So I'm like,
The L in LGBT stands for long ass link.
It's true.
They don't tell you that in schools, you know?
I can't believe it.
They don't tell you.
Yeah, I just dropped my fucking like DNA sequence in chat. Anybody want a me?
Y'all want to clone my ass? There you go. Also, I'm gonna open my window because my room is full of like weed smoke.
Oh man, envious. I want to smoke.
You should do that.
I should do it. I should.
Yeah, but
I got these Oreos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got these Oreos. They are amazing. Hold on. I'm gonna.
What's in 'em?
Okay. Hold
Wait,
on.
what kind are they?
Fucking weed. That's what's in them. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Oh.
What?
break federal laws. One sec.
fucking weed.
Hold on.
Damn,
Don't-
Nabisco.
Don't narc on me, okay?
The,
I mean, they're not.
the bitch co. What? Is that anything?
There we go.
All right, let me see these
Look
weed
at this.
Oreos.
Look at this fucking packaging.
Wow, weed Oreo. Oh, this like fucking look like cigars packaging. Like, oh, there's a bear on it. So, alright.
Yeah, there's a bear on it. That's why I bought it.
I'm so
obviously.
glad. I feel like you could reuse that box with some really cool shit too.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, look at
Put other kinds of edibles in
look
there, shouldn't I?
look at the cookie itself. It's so cute. Ah, absolutely fucked me up though, because I am a 5 milligram girl.
Oh yeah, edibles hit me completely different. Like I smoke weed, I smoke a ton of weed and all that shit, but like edibles just because they do like deep work from inside you, so it's just like, oh, thorough. And God, now I respect edibles, so I gotta like wash my ass. One time I got open my window. Though I gotta tell the story about one time I like poisoned myself on edible, which was basically just like I had friends come over and like they brought over weed soda and it was cool, but I was doing a thing of like this edible ain't shit. Like I fell for that, which was stupid.
Oh no.
So long story short, I just like
the
drank more
thing.
than I should have because I was like,
The-
it's not working. Because I thought I felt a little high, and that was it. So I was like, oh man,
the
I'm gonna
the
do a little bit
age
more.
the age-old cautionary tale of this edible ain't shit.
Yeah. So like, what happened was, so we all decided to go to good. Luckily, I wasn't driving. We all decided to go to Goodwill, and like hang around to get some shit, and like. It hits me as I'm standing in front of the VHS area where I'm just like everything's just where I'm kind of just like, ha.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, and then I just remember being like, oh, I'm dying.
All right.
And like, and I was at the point of like remembering like I remember having a dialogue in my head of like I can't buy anything because that means the cashier will have to perceive me the way I am right now.
Will have to perceive me.
And then I proceeded to get cotton mouth when we went to Burger King and I couldn't eat it. And then I went home and I had to like sleep it off for an hour. And then I went out into the room. I hit the whip because I think they thought I was like dying. But I was like, no, I had to work out the poison in my body. That was THC. So I went out the room, hit the whip, and finished my Burger King.
So I'm
Sorry.
no, you're fine. The reason
Oh,
I
look at that.
disappeared is to kill time. I'm unboxing this extremely bootleg Kaine figurine that my boyfriend bought me for my birthday.
Huh?
Oh, that's so cute.
I love that.
But I had to go get it in order to do that. Hold on a second.
POV or Jay's keyboard.
Wham, 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 wham,
Straight up, yeah. I just put the camera on my keyboard. Near replicant.
No, Jay.
No.
What's that?
Hey, that password isn't very secure.
Okay, cool. All right, so I was like, oh, let's take apart this. Let's open this bitch up. The box is like so cheap looking. It like looks like just like it's made of like printer paper. All
Good.
right, let's see how this. I will say we're at about 70%, so hopefully this game will be finished installing soon, and we can just.
Everyone is saying that Jay's really loud.
Am I super loud? Oh, you know what? It's because I had to turn my microphone up last time I was on stream. And so now now it's too loud for me to be on microphone. Oh my god, she fell apart. Ah!
She fell apart. Oh no.
Here she is.
Kinda.
Oh wow, she's. No, you know what? Hey, she's got not bad, I guess, flexibility. She can do the Charleston.
There she
Damn,
is.
they gave her some thicker thighs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, you know what? I thought. Oh, fuck.
Kinda
the
been
fuck?
doing squats.
I thought that like they gave her a wood leg because of like the weird coloring on the leg, but I realized that it's supposed to be like her tight, like her tights that she's wearing.
Oh.
See what I mean?
It does kind of look like a wood leg.
Yeah, it looks like I was just like, oh, she's got a wooden. Oh, kind of your arms all fucked up. There you go. Look at her fucked up face.
Ugh.
Konnichiwa.
Damn it! Now I can't stop thinking about Figma balls.
Thanks,
Greg.
Jesus. Let's see. We got. What else we got in here? Oh man. So I've never used or had a Figma of any kind before. Okay. So let me see. How does this just clasp on her head? Do I need to take her head off to put the? Yeah, I guess so.
No!
No!
No.
Oh God!
Jesse's screaming. No! Oh man, I'm trying to put the. I want to put the Emil head on. Babe, babe, put
you're
the Emil
tired.
head on.
Your entire Twitch stream is just children crying because you just ripped off Kaine's head
She's fine.
and Emil's head.
Now Emil's head came separate.
Oh, I see.
Now she's Emil.
Now
Yeah.
she's the ultimate creature.
Yeah, now she is the whole spectrum.
Now she's the gay community.
Yeah. This is what gay people. I'm gonna set her up. Oh God, figurines are so delicate. Jesus.
So debate time, chat. Are you allowed to wear Emil's head at Pride?
Our Emil's head. Oh, no, because he's child coded.
He's stop coded and no children at Pride, please.
Yeah, and no children are allowed at Pride. Hey, I'm just saying. People are always saying like, "Oh, Pride isn't a." People are always arguing like, "Oh, is Pride family friendly or whatever?" But if I don't get, but then they're like, "Oh, but also leather daddies aren't allowed." What fucking family's allowed that?
Yeah.
I don't
no
know.
children or no leather daddies.
No children and no leather. Yeah. Let's just compromise. No children, but also no leather daddies. How do I?
No family members of any sort.
Yeah, no family, nothing familial. How does this
Do
thing
my
work?
bears count as dads?
Do your bears count as dads? The greatest
They're
thread
kinda-
in the history of.
Closed after X amount of yeah.
Trying to.
They're kind of all
how does this
older
shit work?
guys. They're all big. That's daddish.
Are there aspects of this I'm missing here? How do these things work? Chat, anyone? Nerds in my chat, how do Figmas work?
Yeah, nerds out yourself.
Very carefully. I don't. You just. It's done.
But how is she supposed to stand up, right? Like, how do I use this thing to keep her up? Is it just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Made in China. I like that they put Square Enix on here. Hitman has never looked so good. Well, that's like you said. If you look down there, it says just chatting. What? Can you see this? Can you see it says?
I can't see it. It looks like you're just holding up a clear thing. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
there you
I
go.
see it.
Square Enix. I like that they still have Square Enix on there, even though this is definitely not made by Square Enix. This is definitely like a bootleg. I think it's bootlegged. Okay. Alright. How do I... So what? Do I just put this around her waist? Then why do I have a second set of claws? What's the second set for?
I still want that that Louis Vuitton purse remake. Ugh.
A what?
Oh, there's a reproduction of a Louis Vuitton purse that I really want, but it's like
Ooh.
so expensive that and it's a reproduction.
Yeah, I
but
guess
it's
that
so
works.
expensive. But
Damn,
it's so
even the
expensive.
reproduction is expensive.
Yeah, it's so expensive that every time I consider it, I like punish myself by making myself spend money on things like charity.
I'm making her do the Laura
One more.
Palmer meanwhile hands.
Nice.
Hey! Alright, cool. I guess that works. I don't know what the second claw is supposed to be for, or what this back end of an Emil head is supposed to be for. Oh, wait, is that going here? Spare set, and let's see if it's... Oh, fuck! No, I didn't have another thing to pose. It's White Obama Cryptic Critter, to be fair. That's White Obama. But yeah, he's a McElroy fangirl now. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna
White Obama loves the McElroy brothers.
He wants to be pregnant with Griffin McElroy. Bro, imagine being
Pardon?
pregnant with Griffin McElroy. It's like
No.
babies.
No.
No, you don't want to? Why not?
No. What?
Do you have a
No.
problem with them?
Ugh. Not in public. Not on record.
No. Yeah. Check it. Check it.
I'm
Check
not
it.
dumb enough for that.
Yeah, I am. Listen, I'll
That's
burn.
fair.
Listen, I'll when that I'll burn that bridge because when that bridge needs burning, I'll be able to be like, oh, I burned the bridge in advance, and then people will give me jobs.
Ooh.
You fool! I burned this bridge 2 years ago.
Yeah, you fool! I burn. While you are trying to burn this bridge and disavow now, I have already disavowed them. I will now take your spot at whatever one of the 3 games journalism websites will exist in 2022.
Ugh. Games journalism is gross.
I agree. I'm allowed to say
I
that now.
love a lot of games journalists. So
Some of my best friends were games journalists.
yes, yes, were. Yeah, no, that whole thing. Also, not talking about that.
Yeah.
I did really not.
Well, a
talk
lot
about
of things
I
to
can
not talk about today. Yeah. I'm
Spill
trying
the
to
beans.
Hi everybody.
Spill the beans.
spill the beans.
How's it
All
going,
right.
gamers?
All right. I got
Tell
some
us what you
I
really
got some
think.
hot gossip about The Escapist.
About the Escapist?
I wish I had hot gossip
You
about
mean
The
Yahtzee?
Escapists. No. See, that's what's crazy is that they actually have other things on that website, and
I
not
think that's
just
true.
it's mostly not.
I've heard it's like white supremacy and Yahtzee. Like that's like the things they do.
That's
Oh my
their
God,
that's their
I'm gonna
market.
get in trouble for talking about this somehow. About this
Okay,
topic.
I'll say it. The Escapist is Yahtzee and white supremacy. That's it.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
James said it,
Tony
so
didn't
it's
say
fine.
that. I said that.
That's true. That's true. I
What
was
is-
projecting my voice.
I'm looking at their front page right now.
And how does it look?
Does Army of the Dead bite off more than it can chew? The Escapist Really podcast live.
Bro, I'm always asking that. I'm so glad that someone else is having the discussions. Somebody else is not afraid to have those discussions. I'm gonna try this
Mission-
other hook.
Mission Impossible is 25 years old. It's big twist caused outrage today.
Breaking news: Mission Impossible is 29 years old. Wait, what was the second part of that headline?
No, the second part is its big twist would cause outrage today.
What was the
What
big
was
twist?
the big twist?
Wait, the big twist in what?
The big twist
In
is that
Mission
he voted
Impossible.
for Prop 8.
The movie ends with him. Just you know what?
The mission
I
he's
think
trying to
I'm
do
moving too
is
fast.
is stuffing the ballots for Prop 8 in California. that's what the big controversial ending is.
Got the Escapist got one of the RLM guys.
That's
What's
that
RLM?
Red Letter Media. Hold on, I gotta put
Oh.
Kanye up somewhere.
Wait, which one?
I assume neither of the ones that anyone cares about.
Who do I make my call out post to?
Calling out the Red Letter Media guys is pointless because they cater to those guys, but they cater to them in that like plausible deniability way, which is, by the way, the cowards.
true.
That
That
is
is
the
very
cowards' deniability. Hey, chat.
Rich Evans.
Censored by dog. Censored by Ninja Dog.
Honestly, I'm
dog.
just shocked that the Escapist is still around. I agree. This is like, I mean, looking at this website, I'm just more shocked at like how old this looks.
Yeah.
And I'm just
the
like,
topics are so like, oh, I don't know.
do they get like do they have a Patreon? How do they stay alive? How do websites like this stay alive?
There's got to be some dark money in there, right? I'm looking around to see if there's anything else I can put on camera to kill time. We're at 79%.
Escapist
Okay, hold on, I have an
magazine,
idea. No, keep going.
supported by the Heritage Foundation. Let's see, who are their benefactors? I imagine just sites like these probably. Oh yeah, they have like a subscription thing, so I'm just assuming.
Oh,
they're-
Uben, thank you. I'll check that out.
They just survive off of fans who have been around forever. RLM stuff is much more tolerable than it used to be. I like bounce in and out of Red Letter Media every once in a while.
I've said this before. The problem with Red Letter Media is that their fans like the best of the worst kind of stuff, but their really good content is them talking about movies that they actually like.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the one they did about the Twin Peaks movie was also like was one of the few I watched and I remember really liking, because they like movies. They're guys who like movies. The problem is that like people don't want to hear people talk about movies they like if your audience is mostly straight men, which is what theirs is.
I see.
Where is Greg here? Did Greg die?
I'm here. I just
Ah!
like muted my mic and I was eating a snack.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Foot.
I'm not here though.
Speaking of being here or not, Tony.
Yeah.
What if I got food from you?
Oh my god. Yes, sure, whatever. Just
You really don't have to. You really don't have to. I ate a buffet today, so I'm like not super hungry, so I couldn't figure out. Yeah.
Do you want me to just pick something?
I trust you to pick anything from any food place around where I live.
Toilet.
Oh my god, I gotta log in. How do I fucking log in?
I just sent you my
Rip Grape finally burned to death after being on fire for months.
What?
Slow
Greg
burn,
finally
Greg.
burned.
It finally happened.
Their flame went out.
No, it still goes on. I'm here. Now. I'm an eternal flame, baby.
Somebody needs to rekindle the Greg bonfire.
No, I'm
or
always
else,
here. I have determined. I can't talk. Fuck. I have determined that I will remain flammable always. So jot that down.
Why is your address Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois
60652.
Damn, you knew that off the top of your head. Because I moved. I moved recently.
How's your guy? Scruff McGruff seems like he'd be like a hot older daddy by now.
I'm actually Scruff. Do you guys remember when Scruff McGruff had a kid?
Oh
What?
God, I do.
No,
Scruff
why
McGruff
would
has
I
a
know
kid.
that?
Like, why
What?
wouldn't you know that?
Wait, I don't remember.
Scruff
I don't-
McGruff is a
I don't
kid.
know that.
Oh, I'll put that.
And a kid to be like the relatable to like oh, hey,
Yeah,
younger
here,
kids accident will make you kill your parents.
I don't think. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, there's that famous Scruff McGruff episode where he takes acid. And
What? I think characters are just like meant to be like fucking shit that teachers showed or elementary school students because like parents don't want to talk to their kids about.
Scruff.
Jay, what am I getting you?
Piece of shit.
What's around?
Can we see Cruella Doug reviews? I'm just kidding. I don't want to watch that.
Should I just pick something at random?
Yeah, you could. There is also a place that's really good called T-Sum.
Here's my nephew
Hey, what was that?
Scruff, about
The
to run into
Twinkies.
trouble again.
Hey, Bobo, where's
T-sum?
your
T like the word tea, like the drink, and the word some,
You'll see.
like get
That's not
some.
the only problem he has.
Oh.
Also check this out.
I love like episodes that are about like, and it's always some kid going, "Hey, look!"
I got a gun, and Scruff McGruff shot his dad with it.
I can't find that
That's
place.
Colton in the bank.
Oh, maybe they're not open. It is Monday.
I mean, I could get the same place you
Trouble
always
again,
get.
Scruff.
And just
What are
get
you gonna
something.
do now? Did you get my new comic activity book, More Adventures with Scruff?
I'm not gonna read. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Scruff. I'm not reading your activity book.
I'll read it.
I'll read it.
So funny thing, I was in like the Dare program, man.
So funny thing, I was Scruff McGruff Jr.
It is
Craziest
so funny
thing.
that like it's so funny to, like it's so funny to think about like all the time I like had in like the Dare program and all that kind of bullshit. And I just like put any chemical in my body now. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Didn't work.
You know,
Rip.
it's funny because apparently that was like a common like criticism of the Dare program was that like all it did was tell kids about new drugs.
Really, I didn't know that.
It was like, so basically the Dare program was a massive flop, and like basically it was one of those things where just like right wingers who didn't want to talk to their kids like pushed it as a good thing, even though it was like there was a shit ton of science that was saying like we're not. It wasn't doing good because number one, it was just like telling kids that like drugs are bad. And if you do pot once, you're gonna like cut off your mom's face. So shit like that, where it's like kids aren't stupid. And like number two, yeah, it was just like it was doing more informing kids about drugs rather than like mitigating like what to do if you run into the situation, shit like that. Cop horror stories and like stupid bullshit.
Yeah,
And like just like saying like, okay, here's what pot looks like. Anyways, bye.
Oh, what's this?
So
Shadow
like
of the
it was
Damned?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
go
those
ahead.
shirts became fashion, so like you get the whole like ironic situation there, or the ironic fashion there.
Wait, so Greg, what is that? Wait, you were part of like. Was this more than just Dare coming to your school and just telling you about
No,
drugs? You were part of a club?
No, so basically I lived on a naval base. I'm a Navy brat, so I lived on a naval base, and like I got that mixed up. I wasn't a Dare. I was in something called DeFi, which was it was basically the same thing, but I guess it was the naval branch version of it or whatever.
Oh.
And yeah, my dad was a lieutenant commander in the Navy. He sucks, so like whatever. But like, yeah, part of the I guess the package of being in a military family was that we got to go to this fucking like DeFi thing, and it was basically a mix of like, here's how cool the military is, which is like, ugh. And like also like here's how not to do drugs and like shit like that. It was the same thing as the Dare program, and then they had like the Dare, and they had like the people just visit our school as well. So I had like a mix of both. So in middle school was when I got my introduction to the Dare program, which was just like they come to your school and like they give you an activity book about drugs, or like Spider-Man stops a kid from smoking weed or whatever.
Oh,
And,
wait.
like, just shit like that,
Yeah, sorry, hold on. Vesla's, sorry, I'd completely forgotten about the bits you had donated earlier. That's totally my bad. So let me add some stuff on there.
When you said that-
Vestless or is it Vessels?
I always read it as Veslas.
I say vessels, but I might be wrong. Who's right?
Yeah, you gotta
Vote
tell us.
below.
Or keep us in the dark.
Spider-Man smokes weed but has like panic attacks every time.
every single time. I'm not gonna
He
answer.
cannot smoke weed without a panic attack.
Of course you don't answer. Good.
That's the right
Let us
answer.
be owned.
No, I fully do not believe Peter Parker. Well, because he has a spider sense, so I feel like that makes smoking weed fucking impossible.
Oh yeah, he must be so paranoid.
Yeah, like dude cannot. He can smoke like something that was like 100% indica, and he would still just like feel like spiders inside of his body.
I get pretty paranoid when I'm
Like in the
Divas, I guess. Yeah.
I don't get paranoid, but sometimes my brain just like doesn't shut up. It's more of a like, I want to stop having a million ideas at once. I never really like teetered into paranoia territory.
I don't smoke weed.
Whoa.
I'm normal.
Messed up.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling on you. I'm snitching.
I think, you know why, honestly, like, one of the reasons, because every time I'm like, oh, like, maybe I'll try weed, I always do, like, way more edibles than I should.
Yeah,
And
no.
it's an
Edibles will fuck
awful
you up.
experience, and
James,
I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Were
I'm
you
never
on when
doing
I
this
talked
again.
about that? So like
What?
my whole fucking life, I thought I just didn't like weed, right? I just was like, well, I guess I don't like it. And then last year, like, the boy I like showed up and was like, okay, we're gonna make you stoned, and I was like, okay, sure.
We're gonna make you like weed.
Or
We're
else.
gonna make you like what? Yeah, or else.
This is what Dare tells you about, warns you
Yeah,
about.
It is. It is.
This is a Dare situation happening right now. I was like, oh my god, they were right. I'm not gonna smoke weed ever again.
The weed bear showed up in my house. And then he proceeded to give me like an edible, and then he was like, okay, we're only giving you one because you are a baby and you will probably go insane after literally one tiny edible. And I was like, perhaps. And it turns out, yes, weed is very fun, and also I am a giant lightweight, like absolute lightweight.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
edible. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, and so being able to like do just a little bit and thus get a like healthy, normal amount of high is great. But every time anyone had tried to introduce it to me in the past, they had gotten me way too stoned, and I
yeah.
like been uncomfortable the whole time.
They're like people presume that everyone's body kind of works the same.
Try like microdosing weed.
Because the thing is also like if you find out you want to do more, it's easier to stack a little bit more.
Right,
You can't reverse eating too much. So it's like
yeah.
you'll if you feel like you're not doing enough, you can always just like try again next time and not go in increments.
Travis McElroy once got someone arrested for stealing from the Best Buy he worked at and was so excited he jumped up in the air and hurt his ankle. I think about this when I think about people who like cops.
He should have broke his leg.
Wait, what the fuck? Is that true?
Apparently, people were talking about it.
I'm writing.
Do we always talk about the McElroys on Chaos Mondays? I think it's. I mean, what could be more upsetting?
McElroy Mondays.
They are a form of chaos, I guess.
I can't tell if that's a real thing or like a story, that's very plausible.
I don't know. I know there was something. Wasn't there something about like his partner or whatever, like recording like somebody in like a store for like?
No, that was the other McElroy.
Okay.
The other one, not Griffin. The other
Okay.
one.
The other. Yeah, I feel like Griffin is the one that
we forget. The one that's
not the one that like actually people like.
The one that's not cute enough, so it's not Griffin, right? And
Yeah.
the one that's not annoying enough, so it's not Travis.
Yeah.
That we just forget he exists, or at least I do.
It's Justin or Griffin the one that's like. I think Griffin's the one that's like generally like chill because he doesn't try to be super online.
Well,
or something.
Griffin's just like genuinely funny, and most of the things that people attribute to like their things are him.
Yeah.
But
you know what was the one that was like.
That's less people have decided it's with a French accent.
What's going on in this game? What is this game?
So this is Shadow of the Damned.
Oh god, this game.
Which I started playing while we were waiting for Hitman 3 to finish installing. And I figured once I get bored of this, we can just actually play Hitman 3. But I've had the ROM for this set up on my fake PS3 for a minute.
Wait, you get brownie points for calling your coworkers out. You even get severely reprimanded for even considering. Oh my god.
It's horror goddamn. I do want to play it. Actually, I do want to stream it at some point because it seems like the kind of game I would like. But I figured I could just play it until I think actually Hitman 3 is done. So if people want me to just load up Hitman 3.
So far, this game seems like it was made by Suda51.
It was. Grasshopper.
I said that, I was like, wait, hold on. Wasn't this the one that was Suda51 and, like, fucking who else? Like,
Yeah, I think Akira Yamaoka. A bunch of people worked on it.
That's so cool.
Wait, hold on. Suda made another game about how much he regrets this game.
Really?
That's what somebody's saying.
Man, imagine hating a game, regretting a game so much, you make another game.
Tell us about that. Tell us more. I want to know.
Hello?
Oh, Merritt's here. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Merritt.
I realized you were going.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I was waiting for Hitman 3 to finish installing. So I started Shadows of the Damned because I have it on a PS3 emulator.
What is it?
It's a Suda51 game that he made with like Akira Yamaoka and a bunch of other people, but was apparently like a game that he massively regrets because it was a huge mistake. That's our wife. Whoa, was that backsack on a demon?
Oh wow, it really is.
I just played the first like 2 hours of Resident Evil 7.
Oh shit! How do you like
and
it?
that game opens with you killing your wife.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird wife games in horror, or like anti-wife moments in horror lately.
To be fair, your wife's trying to kill you first.
Man, looking for the anti-wife equation.
Oh shit! My wife has no spine, literally.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Chris Fleming's in this? Wow.
Whoa. Early
Good
roll.
work. He blew up.
What is happening?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Shut up,
Why
damn.
Why does the gun have a skull on it?
Whoa, hey, what, buddy?
Oh, bye.
Oh, that's not PC.
What is?
Damn, I can't believe she got bored. She got unbirthed.
Wait, The villain in No More Heroes 3 is named Damon Resetalo or whatever, after the guy who was the EA CEO during Shadow's development.
Oh my god.
And Travis Jacks again has an explicit section where Suda grieves over the stuff he wasn't allowed to do with Shadows of the Damned. That's sick. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess
That's
this is a
really
game he made with EA Games, and that's why he regrets it.
How Suda 51 will just. That sounds like such a like. I feel like if Suda 51 and like Hideo Kojima made a game together, our brains would like implode.
Oh yeah, I remember this game vaguely. Yeah, Shinji Mikami worked on it.
What is that sign on the wall? It says entrance something darkness. It's like a neon sign.
I'm not gonna lie, this boss kind of kicks ass. It's cool.
I love how the decor of this guy's apartment.
Your endowments.
I'm reading
It's like a penis thing. What the fuck? Sorry,
Wow.
I couldn't deal with that. That was so stupid.
I'm reading the description of this game, the plot summary, and
Yeah.
it's wow. It's just like, and then this woman gets killed 17 times, and then this other woman gets killed like 20 times.
Oh. Well, Hitman 3 is done installing, so I can just stop this game now.
Yeah, I don't want to see too many spoilers of this game because this looks like a game you're eventually going to play.
Yeah, this seems like a game I would play.
I'm very down for you to like make this like your next like gameplay thing.
You shot him extra hard.
I look. This is so stupid. I love this. Oh, Suda 51 and James Gunn.
Yeah, that was Lollipop Chainsaw, which is
Oh,
a
I forgot
really
about
fun
Lollipop
game.
Chainsaw. I should play that.
Didn't Jimmy Urine work on that game too?
Yes, he made the music for it.
That rules. Okay,
It
now
it is a
let's play.
game made for like the weird teenager
That okay? Hell yeah.
who listens to MSI
My best
and
friend-
likes the Dawn of the Dead remake.
My best friend in high school was the person who listened to who's the person who listened to MSI like with the concerts. Like, told me a story about how he like
Hey,
made
nice
out with
touch,
Jimmy
though.
Urine. I'll never know if it was true or not.
Wait, what'd your friend say?
My friend said that he made out with Jimmy Urine during a concert.
No. Okay. So
Yeah.
I had a bunch of friends in high school who loved MSI, and like I did too. And like I had a bunch of friends who like went to MSI concerts, and afterwards would be like, "Oh yeah, like after the show, you can make out with Jimmy Urine. Like it's like $1 like make out thing booth he has after every show."
But my homie was like 16, so I'm like,
Yeah, my friends were like 15 and 16,
so I'm like,
and like.
sounds cool when you're like 15 at the time, but then as I got older, I'm like, not. I wonder if this is true. But I guess if you're telling me like, it sounds like my friend made it sound way cooler than what you're making it sound. Where it was just like, yeah, you can pay him, and I'm like,
It's
oh,
like, I mean, it was like a, it was like a, I mean, it was like you would literally like
Give him
pay $1, and like, I remember back then like being like a 14, 15-year-old being like, "Wow, that's so cool," and like now that I'm older, I'm like, "Holy shit!"
yeah, I'm like, hold on. So you. And in 2003, you were very over 18. So,
Yeah,
Jimmy, you want to talk?
yeah, Jimmy, dead man
we got
walking.
dollars.
Are we canceling? Can we canceling Jimmy?
Are we canceling Jimmy Urine?
Damn.
All right, well that's enough. That's enough Shadows of the Damned.
Did you know urine is slang for pee?
I wonder if Jimmy Urine has ever done anything problematic.
Like impossible.
Clean slate, easily.
Jay, is this the first time you've had to deal with the Epic Store?
Yes, which was my mistake. I should have anticipated that it would be a
fucking
nightmare.
sucks.
I
Wait,
I
what's
really
wrong
should have
with that
anticipated that it was going to be a nightmare.
What problem's
It's
happening?
It's so like like there's it's like not feature complete. Like it's just
Ugh,
like
God.
comparing it to Steam is like it's rough to use.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
It is
I've-
pretty bad.
I've pretty much only used it to like get the free games they give out and like
Mhm.
not play any of them and do nothing.
Yeah, there were a few games that I played that were only out on EGS and didn't come out on Steam until much later. Like Sludge Life was really good. That was on Epic for a while. It's like a first-person exploration kind of thing. But
Okay.
I think one of my friends recommended me that game like very recently.
it's good. Yeah, it was one of my favorite games of last year or the year before. I'm not sure.
I should check it out.
Yeah. Where's Hitman 3? Oh, here it is. Play.
I don't use the Epic Store that much. There was a while where I was using the Ubisoft's thing. I remember that being like horrendous.
Wasn't
I forget what
Control also Epic exclusive? Asks 3CD.
Yeah, yes.
It was. Ew, I'm glad it's on Steam now.
Yeah, I played Control on Epic as well.
So what had happened is I was trying to figure out, like, because there's like 18 different like
Mm-hmm.
bundles for both. No, don't do that. Hold on, I gotta quickly, I guess, recalibrate this to make this actually work properly.
By the way, you ever want to record your game footage? That NVIDIA thing you just click no to is like probably the best way of recording game footage. Just FYI. It looks like something that sucks a lot, but it's actually really amazing because it doesn't eat up any resources when you're recording shit.
Really?
And it has a feature where it'll constantly record like the last 20 minutes of your gameplay. And you just press a button and it like saves out the last 20 minutes. And
That's
like
really handy.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a friend told me about it, and it was something I just constantly clicked out of. So yeah, gamer tip for gamers here.
Gamers who game.
Any
If there's
gamer
any
in chat?
gamers in the chat,
No,
there's
there's none.
there's
I
little
killed, I
gamer
killed
chat
them
right
all.
there.
I stopped all the gamers.
Thank
Uh,
you.
But yeah, so anyway, I had to consult with some friends to figure out which one to buy, and then they're like, yeah, you'll have to get through the Epic Game Store. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I get home a few hours ahead, start setting that up, and just the entire process of going from I will buy this game to actually buying that game and installing it, I think took about 4 hours.
Oh my god.
That's the first boss.
Yeah, that's the first boss. But we're
Page
here. We made
47,
it.
Your first target is a large partition of your hard drive.
It's true.
Agent 47.
I haven't seen any of Hitman 3 actually. I hear there's a VR mode. That's what somebody told me yesterday.
So is this the Hitman 3 of the original series, or
No.
Or
This
is
is the
this
new
the
one.
new-
This is the new one. Yeah. This
when
is
did
this
it come
is
out?
like January, right?
Yeah, a
Oh,
couple months
shit.
ago.
I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Oh, I can decide how big the subtitles are. Chat, what size should I make the subtitles?
Huge.
You can only apparently size them up in increments of 6.
That's
Unfathomably
Their
large.
font size.
They can be
40?
so big.
46? Okay.
46.
Interaction prompt, 35. It's been underplayed because it's only on Epic. That would make sense. Go to carryover website. Well, I haven't played Hitman 2.
Oh my god, you're trying to play Hitman 3 without playing Hitman 2?
Yeah.
Wow. Fucked up.
You're twisted.
So what do you guys think I should? Should I use tutorial or start the campaign?
You know how to play
Play
these
tutorial
games.
would, like,
Yeah, they're not gonna have changed any mechanics.
Unless if the tutorial's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They
still
have-
try this
they
one.
have
Oh,
the
Fish
new-
Duggery, thank you for following. Oh, fuck!
The new magic system.
It's the same tutorials that
Yeah.
people are saying.
Okay.
You have to,
Menu.
you have to incant spells now.
yeah. You have to do crafting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a Hitman
Yeah.
game to have crafting in it.
The music sequences, the rhythm sequences are
Mhm.
are really tricky.
Oh, hold on. Featured. Play for free. Time limited.
I'm
Time
now
limited.
I'm imagining it being like play DDR to blend in.
Oh, this is a Hitman 2 level, I think.
Yeah, if you
This is-
bought
this is the
3,
fashion show.
you can. I think you can just either buy or play all of the 1 and 2 levels in it.
Wait, people are saying, is this literally the Hitman 1 level I played? Oh, Eddie, yeah, no, I have I specifically have it hidden so that you can only see my face occasionally.
I forget if this is Hitman 1 or 2. It's the fashion show, right?
Let's see.
Yeah.
If it's the fashion show, then I have done it.
Oh, maybe is
yeah,
it?
yeah. Because you should. I recognize this. I think. Okay, fine. I guess it wants me to play the actual game first. Ooh, there's a target coming soon. Games are. I don't know why games are so confusing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's the fucking pony you posted on Twitter?
That's the pony.
Jay.
That's the Hitman. That's Agent 47.
I thought a white supremacist furry was in my mention.
No. Why would there be a white supremacist furry in your mentions? Unless, I guess, I tagged you into them, so I guess that would make sense. The arrow, the pony.
The pony. I'm sorry. Listen, am I wrong for that reaction? God, tell me.
That's
I
Agent
love
47 pony.
I love it.
I'll make sure next
Yeah,
time to post the Weird Al one.
reflex was like triggered immediately.
Follow the lights, please.
Agent 47, follow the lights.
At least now I know if I'm ever mad at you, Tony, I could just post pictures of bald ponies into
Agent
your
47.
mentions.
Agent 47, how many lights are there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now I'm losing my mind at Vessel saying Agent Pony 7.
Yeah.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm done.
Yes.
I'll take you to your quarters.
Oh shit, there's Diana.
What about a Hitman game where you're Jonathan Van Ness and you have to
Besides, while I'm here,
just,
you have a few of your own.
I don't know,
I'm
irritate
not
people?
like you, in
Like,
case you're wondering. I'm in the
you just have to
handlers
appear in like
program.
ads
Agents
for
and
like
handlers working
various
in.
shit.
You know the
um,
expression, know your enemy?
I don't know where I'm going with this, other than
Well,
Jonathan
that
Van Ness
part
annoys
is
me.
my job.
What if you were name was Agent 69 and you had to suck and fuck your way through the level in order to make the targets come?
Impressive
You're
work.
essentially proposing
Probably
meet and
textbook,
fuck
but I suppose
Hitman.
for
Yeah,
you,
I want to be in fucking.
There are
feel
like
like
porn parody games of
taking
games, right?
lives?
Like
Yeah,
Oh, it's gotta
like-
be.
I feel like Hitman could
Is
use
that why you came
the
here?
treatment.
there
I
is a
wish there
game.
was more of that.
There is a game on the Switch store because like I take a look at it every few days, and like one of the games that was added
We are
like this
here.
week is
Basic
called
training
Hentai
sessions
versus
at the
Evil,
house.
Oh, I love that. I like that.
and I think it's just like one of those games on Steam that are just like, hey, we got like a really shitty low poly anime girl model, and she shoot people or something, but like you can't actually. If it's on the Switch, they like won't actually let them
I
like
choose
put
him.
like
Nudes and
sex
stuff
in
on
it,
it.
will they?
Well,
I mean, there's a whole
response
market
to
of like
without the
weird
boys.
anime
Perhaps I
hentai
see
parody
possibility in
games.
this
Like that,
but it's not on the
that one
Switch.
we played,
I
I was gonna say there is Anime
Standing.
Standing.
Anyone can kill
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
Anime Standing, which
yeah.
was the Death
still
Stranding
remember nothing?
anime parody.
If he does,
But the
he's
point of
not
it was that
We
you
will check
then
up
can
on
then
story.
download the
Hospital in
DLC
Romania.
for the
In
game,
the meantime,
which is
Yeah.
what makes it a
keep
porn
under close
game.
watch.
But
That's how a
otherwise
lot of
it's just
games
a weird
do it on
game.
Steam.
Yeah.
Well, what I've noticed is there are a lot of games on Steam that are just like, hey, so this is just a fun RPG for everyone who wants to play the fun RPG game. And I'm like, this looks like a shitty RPG Maker game. Why is anyone playing this? And then you scroll down and it's like, download the patch
Welcome
to get the
to
full
Advanced
content.
Mission
Exact- And
This
it's so that they can
operation
put
originally
a game
took
on
place in
Steam
Sydney.
without it being,
The target was
you know,
Calvin
under the
Whittle,
heading of like
infamous catbird.
Porn.
adult
Sex
content or
game.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that if you have that
You will
filter on,
need
you'll
to
still
infiltrate
see
the
it, and
yacht,
it appears to be just like a
isolate and
regular
eliminate your
game.
target and
But
execute, all without
it is
arousing
just like
suspicion.
some porn game.
And remember,
That's so
as an
weird.
investigation,
Fish Druggery,
really
by the
weird.
way, Fish Druggery, welcome to Chaos Mondays. On Mondays, I just fuck around with the stream and try to make it look as abrasive as possible.
It's like a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a challenge to the viewer. To like, it's like
Isn't it-
it's
Oh,
like
it's just
the
this
artist is
mission.
present, except more abrasive.
It's an endurance contest.
I
Yeah.
still haven't played that furry porn game. I need to play it.
Which one?
The
Hey,
Ad
you know that
Astra-
for
no,
the
not-
one
not Ad
furry
Astra,
porn game.
That mechanic
Echo?
is in your way.
that one
Sneak
that
up
I
and
want to
subdue
play.
him quietly.
I don't know.
Are you talking about Ad Astra?
Yeah. But
Play the
other
movie
one,
Hot Rod
the-
somewhere on stream. So Greg, a thing about those is that I've actually been getting
No,
caught.
no,
I've
you
actually been
have?
getting caught on YouTube for doing them, despite
Damn.
hiding them very well.
Okay.
How?
I
How
have
did they
no
do it?
idea.
That's wild.
I got
Not
dinged
even
for
close.
fucking. Oh god,
That's a
let me hold
first.
on. Let me check it.
Might just work though.
How do they
People
even
do tend to see
detect
uniforms,
that?
not faces.
Oof.
Yeah, because you're
Be
usually
cautious,
really
though.
good with like
Some
the
people
whole.
might
I like
learn
obscure
enough.
everything. I like cover everything up, but I
Capacity.
got
Before
dinged
you
on
move
one of them.
I
Is it
suggest
the
you hide your
audio?
tracks. You have a much
But they're
greater chance
muted.
of success if your
Yeah,
actions
right,
go
muted.
undetected.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me search my email
have
for copyright
crazy-
claim.
They have crazy copyright claim tech. Do they make money off of like claiming things, or do they just like take you down? Like, do they just like take a channel down and that's it? Like, do people ever get sued for having copyright content on like Twitch or on YouTube or whatever?
I don't think so. I think they just shut your shit down.
Also, I'd like to change my chaos to putting a tiny fire on top of the Smirnoff cap so it looks like a candle.
Okay, I can do that. I could find something to do with Hot Rod. I want to find what the movie it was that got me dinged last time.
Just put on like interviews with Andy Samberg.
Yeah, that'll work actually.
Put on Andy
Copyright
Samberg
claim.
interviews about Hot Rod.
Oh hell yeah, Joanna Newsom's husband.
Mm-hmm.
God
God damn it.
Wasn't that case?
God damn her.
God damn her. That's my context for knowing who he is.
He's
I don't remember what it was, but it was
Oh,
like the
wait.
weirdest movie
Hollywood
for
put him
them to
over.
catch.
Did you know that I almost sat next to him at a show,
that's cool.
but then I didn't because I didn't go.
I just feel like Hollywood successfully put him over as like an insanely attractive person, and I'm mad that he's so hot.
I'll put my
Wait, sorry, I
YouTube-
missed it. Who is it? Who is this?
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg, mostly in Popstar, when he's like extremely dumb and extremely jacked.
Oh, this guy.
Turn on auto-generated things. We'll just mute it. There we go. Now we got Andy Samberg.
Hell yeah.
Andy Samberg interview for Hot Rod up in the corner there.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you.
So I guess we're just doing this mission. Can I just skip this mission?
You
Since I've
should
already
be
done
able
it?
to. I think you can.
Okay.
Wait, is this the practice mission?
Yeah,
Isn't
where you're
it
just on a fake
tutorial,
boat.
isn't it?
But it's like
Where,
they're
like,
making.
you
But
build
I've
a
done it.
fake boat?
Yeah,
Won't
exactly.
anytime soon.
Can I? Just not. And I can quit. I guess.
everybody-
Just try it.
Y'all, how y'all doing today?
Hello.
Hello. I'm doing
I
pretty
just want to ask
good.
in general, yeah. It's good. Cool.
I
Doing
went
okay.
to a buffet for the first time in like 2 years.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I was
Wow.
literally saying I want to go to a buffet so bad.
Whoa, cool.
Which one?
I could.
Jay went to Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
Well,
I don't know why I said I couldn't tell you, as if like, oh, I couldn't tell you because like you'll get in trouble. I just don't know. I just don't know the name of it. I was just invited to go to a
This is
buffet.
really- I can't say
Wait.
find me.
Jay, I forget. Were you at Korean barbecue when I made it?
Yeah, I have
a
a bunch of Korean barbecue still in my fridge. It's probably not good. I
Wait.
should toss
I
that.
want some.
From mine?
Yeah.
From me?
Yeah.
You still have leftovers from when I made food?
Well, because I gave it to my roommates and they put it in the fridge, and then I stopped. And then I think it just I literally only found it today that it was still there.
That's so funny.
Honey, I want Korean barbecue from you.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll come up and do it.
I want that.
He knows his
Tony
crew, and
snacks.
he'll see right through your disguise.
It was
Got
good.
it.
Jay,
Stare at his
tell
line
tell
of
them it
sight.
was good.
Got it.
I believe you.
Right.
Your food always looks so fucking fly.
It's
Start
so
by
good.
locating your target. Intel.
I love that
suggests
you're
it's around
confident
the
about it. That's what makes sense. Like, you're like, damn right it is.
You're
I
in.
Yeah,
want
have
that.
fucking hell yeah.
'Cause I'm
Okay,
normally
look.
like, oh, thank you. And
I-
you're
I
just
got-
like, fuck yeah.
I got like a bunch of Wagyu beef too, so
Oh!
like it was good. Was that stuff good, Jay?
What? Oh, that shit was delicious.
Yeah.
I went to restaurant 47 and I'm sworn to
This
secrecy.
shit. I remember this.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Where you just fucking.
Mhm. God, I made banh mi last week. It was so good.
Oh, I heard about the banh mi.
Oh, yummy.
I want to learn to
Yeah.
make. I want to learn
What kind of banh mi was it? It was like interesting.
It was like tofu, but I like marinated the tofu in like a curry marinade and then grilled it.
Oh, cool.
Mmm.
Are you vegetarian or vegan?
Vegetarian.
Oh, so I've
gonna
been.
be the
So how do you feel about
Good
eggs?
thing we have insurance.
I'm fine with them. I'm learning to cook vegan just because I thought it would be like
Okay.
interesting and
Yeah,
Unlike
yeah. I mean that is interesting. I mean it's
and like
It's about
also I
upstairs
trust
entrance.
myself
I see
less
what's
with
sitting
anything
there.
like eggs or
Very
meat that like
unorthodox.
I could fuck up and it would make me sick.
right, of course.
But yeah, no, I mean I eat cheese and eggs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would say I recently started stocking marinated eggs where I just like basically all you do is you just make hard-boiled eggs or soft-boiled, and then you just put them in like a Ziploc bag with like soy sauce and sake and mirin.
Ooh.
And I use shichimi togarashi as well. And it just like sits there overnight, and then like you could just at any time just take out this egg that's just like insanely flavorful.
Ooh.
It
Hey,
is
mate.
so easy. It is like zero work. Like the
Yeah.
only work is peeling the egg, I
Yeah.
guess, right? Which if you use like an ice bath, you can look it up online. If you use like an ice bath, it's like super easy to do.
Where's those
And
stairs
you
that
just
bastard?
it's just so good and it's so little work. So that's
The
a
target's
hot
private
tip.
deck.
Cooking
Y'all
hot
reminded
tip.
me that I need to fucking like work with tofu more.
But according to Intel,
Yeah.
Ritter is
Tofu
another
rules.
enforcer who
Good.
pays
Yeah, I have a tofu press. I just haven't used it in
Versatile.
forever.
Yeah, I just the tofu that I used for that, I just pressed
cap
like underneath a bunch of
So tread
cookbooks
carefully.
in like
Mhm.
wrapped in
The
like
target will spot you if you get
paper
paper
towels.
towels and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Try and
Yeah, I
find
need to
a
start
blend
working on that
in
because I want to make like
There's
there's this pho place near us called Pho Ha, and they make this really amazing fried tofu that it's like to die for. It's like delectable. I love it so much, and like I want to learn to make it that way where it's I need to learn to like marinate tofu as well.
Oh, actually, it'd be a good recipe for y'all is tofu adobo. Are you guys familiar with like pork adobo, the Filipino dish?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
delicious.
So you can totally make that with tofu. Obviously, it's not the same as pork.
Oh, of course
stew,
not.
but
I think part
you
of the thing
could
about tofu is like getting over the fact that it's not meat and you're eating something
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
Oh,
it's something
beans.
different entirely. I
But
mean,
it's
but it
also
also
just like
Not before 6.
I don't know. It's
My
like
wife
interesting
is
that like
very insistent about
we
it.
think of tofu as like a meat substitute when like
it's totally different.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just-
I mean,
yeah.
it's totally different, but also like that perception is like very like
Yes, please.
modern
Lead the
American
way.
perception of it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like,
If we win,
tofu
you can fix
is
me a
not
drink.
like new. Like it's
Yeah.
super
Sounds like
old
Ritter is
and is
about
like
to have a
eaten in
private
cultures
meeting with
that
the
like
gentleman.
also
Yeah,
So
but like
eat
in
and
Japan,
stuff.
they just had the shit. They were just like, yeah, we just
Right.
have tofu when we want
Yeah,
tofu. It's just it's not a health
I was-
ingredient. It's just tofu.
It's just like a good source of protein and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say my relationship with tofu is mostly in Japanese food.
Yeah.
I mean, and Chinese food, where the applications for them are like older and thought out. Whereas oftentimes, if I see American food that has tofu recipes, oftentimes it's like being used as a meat substitute, right? Which is
Or
not
like you're
the
gonna
same
lose weight
thing.
this way, where it's like it's just tofu. Like
Like
Yeah,
one of my
yeah.
favorite tofu dishes that I can't eat like unless it's made vegetarian anymore is mapo tofu.
Oh
which,
yeah.
like it has meat, like it has pork like in it. It's
You
like
can
pork
you can
and
make it
tofu,
without
right?
pork.
Oh yeah, I know you can. Yeah.
I wanna learn
Although,
about
in my
tofu really
opinion,
badly.
some minced shiitakes work there really well.
Ah.
I
And
wanna make,
shiitakes do work really well with mapo tofu.
Yeah.
Mapo tofu is so good though.
It's really good if it's done right, but like my problem is like when I gotta make it myself sometime because I feel like when it's offered as a vegetarian option at like at restaurants, it's usually not that spicy.
Oh yeah.
Like
no,
I need like that
totally.
sweating like
Do you think
Sichuan.
they like? Do you think they like? Do they like for some reason just presume that vegetarian means not
I'm-
spicy? Which seems really
No.
weird. But it's like
I think it's like if this is for like like white American
Yeah,
vegetarians.
absolutely.
I
yeah.
get it because a lot
Yeah.
of people, yeah, that's
Totally. If
reasonable,
you,
but like
yeah,
I'm
if
just-
I've
Let's
definitely
take
had
out your
restaurant
exfiltration.
mapo tofu that's just
Simply
kind of
push the
like
button
wood,
and
but
you
whenever
know.
I make it, I want it to be as offensive as possible. That's like the
Oh,
right,
food is
the
like
right
slurs at me.
level of yeah. I just want it to be spicy, and I want it to be like numbing spicy.
yeah, it's like the numbing. That's
like
the
it's not
trademark of, like,
mapo
Sichuan
tofu
heat,
if you
right?
don't. It's not mapo tofu if you don't take a sip of your water and you're like, wow, water is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
what
is
are you doing?
becoming suspicious
Hey.
of you.
JY.
Dan,
Okay,
Understood.
Jay will do anything for clout. Sorry, you just said attention gain, and like that was the joke. Okay, never mind.
Also, I really like Alpha Mare's idea of just like, what if of just like a same sort of Hitman engine game, but instead of killing people, you're just like you're just ruining some dude's day.
Yeah, you're just gaslighting.
Yeah, you're gaslighting! Agent 47, I've taught you a skill.
Hiding his wallet in a freezer and like
Charts.
Agent 47
driving him
Skills
insane.
and a reflex.
Your mission is to gaslight and girl
They
boss.
can only be the result of
God.
previous training.
Gatekeep for extra points.
I would
Agent
play that
47, you should unlock this man's door. He will remember that he's pretty sure he locked it. You must do this 3 times today.
Pressure.
Oh, Jesus!
Agent
Yeah,
47,
but-
we have parked a red car. We have parked a red car for you to drive around this guy's house 7 times.
Better to just
Agent
Give me
47,
a
turn
chance,
this
sir.
man's oven on when he's not
Give him a
home.
chance.
Gaslight girl boss gang stock.
That's like Girl Boss King Stock. That's so
it's your
good.
show.
I bet Agent 47 is holding.
A gang stalking simulator would be very funny.
I think Agent 47 had a moment where they hold up that gun. I think they imagine he was going.
As an ICA agent,
God.
every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise.
We need-
we
Agent
need a
47
gang
has
stalking
killed somebody
game.
actually
Attacking
ima-
it from a
Do you
different
think
angle.
Agent 47 imagines like
Various
different sound effects
strategies.
when he like fires a gun? He goes.
We will be watching.
Oh, absolutely. I think he has that weird brain filter that some protagonists have where it's like he doesn't process it as death, he processes it as like throwing a party.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
confetti is what comes out of their head instead of blood.
Like the pyro
Yeah.
in Team Fortress 2.
I was thinking,
Damn,
or like the
that's a
Little
throwback.
Sisters.
Oh, the Little Sisters, yeah. No, I'm just thinking of the Pyrovision video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Forgot about
I
that.
haven't thought of that in
old.
so
Oh my
long.
god.
Wait, do you have to do this level again?
Well, they want
You
me to
just
do
did
it
You killed the
disguised.
guy.
They want me to do it disguised as a
Racist.
as a guard. I think is what they said.
Well, the bald head helped.
Hmm. You know, in retrospect, I don't think having this gun will help me out here. I think this might draw
Oh my
attention to
God,
myself.
Greg, you killed
Yeah.
me.
I'm sorry I killed you. I,
I just
didn't
took
need
a
to.
huge hit off my vape right before you said
Oh man, I should be doing that. I should.
What was it?
Somebody.
God, I'm kind of out of it today too. I took
Yeah.
like a lot of MDMA yesterday.
Oh, how was that?
I want to do Molly so
I want to
bad.
get Molly next time I go to Seattle. Probably.
It was okay. I don't. I think I took too much over the course of the day, and so by the end of the day, I was like pretty wired and like feeling not great.
Oh god, yeah, you need to recover your.
And I don't
serotonin,
feel
too.
like amazing this morning or like today either. But like, but I think it was good. I mostly was just trying to do it to be like, just gonna like try and
Ah, there
vibe
we go.
and like vibe on my
Yeah.
brain, you know, and just see what comes. Turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Yeah.
To quote the bar.
I miss being on Molly at furry cons. That shit is like that's like the ideal environment because everyone's a stuffed animal, so it's like.
Yeah, I'm trying to like use it this summer in like a therapy kind of way,
Oh,
except
cool.
except
Okay,
it turns out that it's much cheaper to buy a couple of grams of Molly than it is to go to like
yeah.
MDMA therapy, which is like more than that per session. And also I don't know, I just
Wait, you can actually go to an MDMA session?
no, not in most places. In California, I think you can. It's like not super legal, but they're like in the process of testing it still. Like
Yeah,
they're
I've
doing,
seen it.
and I wouldn't be surprised if it was legal in like 10 years or 5 or 10 years.
I think like 'cause I track this kind of stuff because I'm very like I'm very much a huge like proponent for like I like of like MDMA such as psilocybin therapy for people with like PTSD and like
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. Yeah, I think is it like legal and like, or is it being like tested out like Colorado or some shit like that too, like Portland or whatever?
Probably, yeah.
I feel like there's like a couple of states that have like, cause yeah, like you said, it's like in this weird territory. It's like it's not legal, but it's in like trial stages of like
Yeah.
some places that are like curious about it and like I'm hoping that it goes the way that like legal weed has gone, where like it's finally being like legalized recreationally in like most states.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe it's one of those things where like like you said in like 10 years maybe we'll be
Yeah.
seeing like
Yeah.
choose MDMA or psilocybin therapy if you have really like bad brain
Right.
issues.
Iroka points out that there is like off-label, like severe
Mm-hmm.
treatment for severe mental illness to reset your brain from PTSD.
Yeah, therapy sessions things.
Right. So I'm basically
really cool.
trying to do that this summer, but like without a therapist. I found this guide to like doing MDMA therapy on your own, which is pretty cool. Speaking of like insane treatments for that stuff, I one time, like a year and a half ago, I went out to like Maryland and got like anesthetic injected into like a nerve in the back of my neck because it was supposed to be. It's like some people believe that it like will basically cures PTSD symptoms by like resetting some kind of nerve, or I don't know.
I know that
Welcome back,
the general
Asian.
philosophy I've heard is that like
As an ICA agent,
that's really good. But yeah, I've heard like because like it makes areas of your brain talk to other areas of your brain that don't normally
Yeah.
talk. That's really cool. Yeah.
I've read some stuff that there's like some evidence that it works and like some that it doesn't really do anything. It didn't do anything for me, but like it's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently
I've
it
heard,
works
like,
for people.
I've seen stuff in like psilocybin therapy where it was like it helped people like with like people with like terminal illnesses who had like end of life anxiety. Also like people with like addictions and like various things. Like you said, it's a mixed bag of like it works for the most part, but obviously there are going to be people who are like they're generally just the control factor where it's like it's just people's brains are built different. It's not going to work 100% for everybody. But yeah, I really hope that like your experience goes really well.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Same.
Like doing shrooms like rewired my brain in like the best way possible as far as like just helping me like navigate a bunch of stuff. Like there have been other stuff I've done that I won't get into too much detail because it's like whatever, it's talk too much. Has like helped me out in like different like self-esteem and like issues ways. So that's another reason I'm like. Also, sorry I'm rambling. I'm like super high and also like this is the thing I'm passionate about. But yeah, I hope it does well.
I like to think that acid made me a more chill person in the long run.
I think so. I like acid was fun. I need to do it again. I've done it once and it was a lot in an interesting way.
How do I drop this? I just want to drop it on the ground. I want to plant this as
G?
evidence.
Try G.
G's not working.
I thought it was G. Oh shit.
Ask the cops over there how
Alright,
you dropped
C.
your gun.
It's the cops. How you put down your shotgun? Hey guys.
All right, and then
Oh, maybe it's Z.
Yeah, I was able to figure it out. It was Z.
Oh.
All right, so I wanna lure him over here so that he sees the weapon, and then he goes over to it. Wait, did it fall to the earth? The fuck?
No.
What the fuck?
Maybe it despawns if you move away from it, so it doesn't have to keep track of an item on the floor.
I think one of the most like therapeutic MDMA moments was seeing a person from high school who like I fought with a lot at a rave, and we both just like within like less than a minute just were like both like I'm sorry for being mean and they were like yeah I'm sorry too, yeah we were just dumb in high school, and we're just like okay cool, and like then we were like cool after that.
That's really cool, and that's like, yeah, I love shit like that.
Years of resentment melted in a less than a minute.
Yeah, Molly just makes pettiness like so not worth it, or not even petty. It just makes like in that high school shit. It was just like, I just want to vibe out with y'all. It's just what it's all about. Monica,
Okay, people are pointing out White Obama, and
Yeah?
I thought that was like young Arnold Schwarzenegger at first.
What? How'd they see me?
MDMA funny moments.
Oh my god, wait, it's because of the hair.
Yeah, he has kind of a similar smile too.
He looks like
That's so
Beto. He looks like
funny.
Beto O'Rourke.
He looks like just like scrawny Arnold.
Scronald.
Arnold.
My son Scronald
This is my son Scronald.
wouldn't eat his tofu, so I dried him out.
Ah!
As you do.
My son Scrabbled.
And Scrimble.
My son Scramble.
My son.
Uh huh.
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
welcome back.
My son
As an ICA
Scramble
agent,
wouldn't hook me up
every
with free
challenge you face
DVR,
can be overcome in
so I
multiple
deployed
ways.
him.
I couldn't contribute because I actually don't do drugs and shit. The only drug I do is legal drugs
Vary your strategy. Improvise.
and
Oh yeah, I mean those are some of the best ones.
and gray market drugs. All
Gay market drugs. Woo!
right. Well, if you're gonna be
Let's go.
immature,
No,
I'll remove you from the call.
No, no, no!
This guy. Okay, so one of the things I want you to do is to board this as a guy, as like one of these security guys, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that because I don't know how I'm supposed to get these two fuckers away or one of them away without attracting attention to myself.
Sorry, my son is also named Scronald. Scronald McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay, alright. God, Sam, you never know.
I'm sorry, Squidward Testicle 69. That's a really funny name.
You're just correct. That's the thing.
Is it as funny as Ronald though?
Fresh disguise.
I don't know.
Yeah,
about that.
47 got drip.
Can I talk to these guys?
Yeah, they're not stopping you.
Apparently not. Alright, well. I'll do this trick.
Oh, I think there's supposed to be a cop uniform in one of those lockers, isn't there?
Wait, what lockers?
Isn't there? Okay, maybe I'm just. I think I'm just misremembering this level. I remember.
Oh,
there being,
wait.
like.
I'm already wearing that disguise.
Oh, never mind. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's in. I could be thinking of another level.
There is
Or
like
I
an
could be thinking of that
area.
disguise.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Infinite. But it's really funny how these are all just like your coworkers. And I guess they're just really good at staying in character because none of them are like ever reacting like, wait a second, I know who that asshole is.
Yeah, everybody's just at the party like, oh, I wonder when he's gonna show up. Oh, I see him. He's down there, fucking around throwing coins. I hope he doesn't.
Oh.
I hope he doesn't knock me out.
Motherfucker hit me with a fucking quarter earlier. I can still have a bruise.
Oh,
Rude.
there we go. Alright, Pazuzu's got... Oh my god, Pazuzu! Jesus!
What?
Putting this in image war. Alright. Hold on. Okay, I need to make this my actual
Oh, good.
icon.
Mm.
So give
Oh
me
my
a
god,
second.
this is so good.
Yeah.
Wait, I saw the like bits for chaos, but I clicked the link above it and I thought somebody was posting like a West Wing transcript as like
Oh my god.
chaos to add.
That they should. Hey, if somebody has West Wing fanfic, hit me up. Oh man, why is it so massive? Why is this so big? Oh, file, new.
I keep getting surprised. I keep getting fucking like pranked by summer because it's like almost 8 o'clock. I keep forgetting that like, the sunlight is normal now.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Hey,
Remember when we hung out? It was. I remember because now it's getting to like 10 p.m. and there's still like dusk light. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, that's a thing now.
how's the weather in New York right now, Merritt?
It's been pretty shitty for the last couple days,
Um,
but it's getting warmer again.
That's
so
good.
that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, the proud. Yeah, got a fan of the Proud Whopper. The Pride Whopper.
What?
Oh, I've got my Proud Whopper.
Finally, racism is over.
I like that I'm a combination. I like that I also have a jigsaw mouth for this. But yeah, I'm gonna swap out my icon for this.
Oh hell yeah.
Almost posted this in the True Anon Discord by accident, as one does.
We should. Are they still selling the Pride Whopper?
I thought you were gonna say, are they still using that Discord? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't muted. I stopped going into it ages ago. No, that was a one-time only thing in like 2014,
Damn.
and then they canceled Pride.
Damn. Burger King killed Pride.
Burger King started coronavirus. And
Burger
killed
King got red pilled on the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, I really think we should like
Whopper's been
move
free.
past like identitarian politics. You know?
No, I mean, here's the thing. Burger King's an ally because the Impossible Burger has soy and it makes you trans. So.
Yeah, we need a proletariat Whopper.
We need a proletariat Whopper.
Yeah.
King Burger.
We need a DSA Whopper.
We need to come back to traditional Whopper values.
We need a meal that like,
Traditional Whopper value menus.
we need a Burger King meal that we need a Burger King meal where it's like ACAB, all the letters stand for like food items. So like all
Well, cops are
Gold,
working class.
Avocado,
Stop doing this to me.
avocado chicken.
apples, bacon.
Oh fuck.
That's horrible.
No, it's got avocado chicken.
Avocado, chicken, olives. Olives.
Olive.
Burger King combating the BTS meal by offering the homophobic Whopper.
Remember what? My favorite thing is still like that weird, like Spanish, like Burger King, like official Burger King Spanish page where they were trying to do a pride thing, so they rebranded the name to Burger Queer.
Wait, that can't be real.
No, look it up. It was real. It was very funny. God damn it! They didn't see my funny coin.
Queer. Oh my god.
And it's the Burger King logo, but it says Burger Queer.
Burger queer. Boy, that's killing me so bad.
You know
Somebody
what?
find a picture and donate so that could be on the screen.
You know what? They tried. Good for
Burger
them.
queer on the screen, please.
Can we get Burger Queer on the screen, please?
Can we order Burger Queer on DoorDash?
We've got Burger Queer at home.
Burger Queer at home.
That's the problem. We don't.
Hey,
There's no we have representation at home. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
thumbs up.
God, I was thinking yesterday about how, like,
Empty tomatoes and fries.
like every franchise from the 90s, I guess this already happened with franchises from the 80s, but like every like children's franchise is being brought back in one of two ways. Either as a children's cartoon on Netflix where like adults get like overly invested in it because they've never read a book, or like a serious, like semi-serious comic where it's like fucked up and people die and shit. Because I was playing this Power Rangers fighting game, and I guess it's based on the comics, and it's like, oh yeah, Tommy in an alternate universe just fucking killed everybody, and then like mind controlled Kimberly into being his like assassin slave and shit.
Wait, this is Power Rangers?
This is Power Rangers, yeah.
Okay.
Because the comics are all, you know,
Welcome back,
serious and fucked up. And I mean, they still seem
As the
goofy,
night
but it's just like,
agent,
oh, this is
every
clearly like
challenge you
people who
face
grew up
can be
watching this
overcome
then
in
are like,
multiple ways.
but what if?
Complete this
But what if
exercise,
it was
this
dark
time
and
attacking it from a
twisted?
different angle.
Twisted with like a
Layers of
Z.
strategy.
But the game does imply that
We will be watching.
at the end when they all win, that Tommy is gonna have a threesome with 2 of the Pink Ranger, which is fun. So,
Oh, that's good. Hey, me too. That's great. Good for him.
you know what? Good for him.
Where did
Love
Tony
wins.
go?
Wait, where did Tony go?
Burlo, Tony, Brown, Tony. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, their internet dropped out.
Ah, boo.
No.
The internet's transphobic.
The CIA's like, they found out about Burger Queer. We
They found out about the fucked up Power Rangers comics. We gotta cut it. Cut the wire. Cut them now.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get a fucking security guard
Sir, but
outfit.
you're not on my list, so
How about you get on my...
You can buy
Shit.
the Megazord. Your aren't a polycule.
Oh, wait, Jay, I know where you gotta go to, knock that guy out, get his suit, and then go in, like, the loading bay. Because I think there's security guards down there.
on. Well, I just took this, so I didn't have to take him down. Where did I put my coin? Where'd my coin go? No!
He took
Did
it.
he take my coin? You
just
motherfucker.
you just gave him a coin.
You motherfucker.
Hey, you gave it to him. It's cool.
You should carry more than 2 coins. It's not that expensive.
Hi there.
Hey, don't look at me. Alright, where... You said there's...
Wait, why
There
I
might
think
be...
there's like you have to
Maybe
go
I'm
down here to get a security guard's outfit.
Oh, there's rat poison here. That's
I'll eat
useful.
that. It's good. It's yummy. Don't let Piero see that.
Don't let Piero see that.
Hero, don't look at it. It's not rat. It's not for rats.
Oh, here we go.
Heyo. Oh, so heyo. I hiccuped and tried to go heyo. And it went,
Well, I guess I can do this one where. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Illegal
Okay, please, over here.
actions.
Tony.
Turn it back.
Welcome
Oh, fuck.
back.
Don't look at me.
No, you?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you.
This is just fabulous.
Wow, what a
isn't it?
party.
Oh, it's such an
I'm wondering if I can find the geeks and gamers at this party.
What?
Oh, fuck, he's going into his thing. Alright, I know what to do here.
Why is the guy dressed as you?
It's fine. Alright, we're gonna do this bit again.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, hell yeah.
Wait, how do I place it? How do I place it?
I think they'll know what it is once they see it. Maybe. Actually, I don't know.
Wait, what I missed?
Jay planted the bomb.
They planted the bomb.
Yeah, I'm setting them up the bomb.
You
What? Are you
Fuck
looking
off.
for me, Jay?
fuck off.
Oh, I'm setting them up the bomb. Wait, where did he go?
Yeah, what's that mean?
You
Huh?
had to say that twice, huh?
Yeah, well, Tony asked you to repeat it.
But why were you looking for me?
No,
Or
well,
you
because
wanted-
you disappeared.
Oh yeah, sorry. I went to grab food for Bear.
People are looking up West Wing fanfiction in the
How's that
chat.
going?
Back already?
I grabbed some. I was just making some
Chew your food, why don't
what's the
you?
word? Some pork adobo actually.
Wow, you could just openly poison his wine, and I guess he just doesn't notice. Well, I guess let's see if he drinks it.
He thinks it's cool.
Here, I'll show you
Ah,
what I-
Jesus! Thank you, Pyrrha.
Here you go.
Pyrrha, how's hanging out with the boys?
I love when the scream scares you.
Glad.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the
I
finest
love that,
gift
like,
the world has
this,
ever
the
seen.
like gimmick for like when you poison something,
This is
it's
the universe's
smoking.
way of telling you to quit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Out of the
I like to
game,
think
very
that it's
still
really
here.
doing that, but they
This
just
sparrow
no one will like
cannot
know.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude.
Isn't there also a fucked up Spider-Man comic that takes place in the future and it's implied that Mary Jane died of radiation poisoning? I think it would be
Isn't
really
that just
funny.
plot of Watchmen?
Oh yeah,
Where,
that
like,
also happens in
They
Watchmen.
try to trick Dr. Manhattan into thinking that.
He poisoned her with
Gave
his
his
dick.
girlfriend cancer.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I think the thing is Spider-Man is that though. I think he can't have kids because or have sex because of like spider radioactive nut.
What?
Like I think that's a thing, but I'm not like don't quote me on that because I don't know that much. But I think that like Spider-Man can't like fucking fuck because his nut is poison basically.
He
could wear
can't
a
fuck
condom.
because if he tries to have
Yeah.
sex, he gets too horny and he ends up killing them. I'm just going in here to help him.
God.
Oh,
Drown him, drown him.
Drown him.
I don't know why this one was labeled an ironic death. So, also, how am I doing this as an acting? Am I just I like the idea that they're just unleashing you to do this and you keep accidentally killing the actors and they're just like, ugh.
No, they count for it. They expect it.
This happens
Is that
to my buddy
ironic?
Eric.
Is that ironic because he drowned on a yacht that's not on water?
Oh, I guess that makes
Wait,
sense.
do you get bonus points for ironic deaths?
Yeah, because it was one of
Yeah.
the mission like requirements you could do was an ironic death.
What you don't know is that that actor actually in his daytime job he actually is a plumber. So that's
Also, check this out.
Ironic.
So no one's around, right? Oh wait, no, there's two guys around. Never mind.
If you throw it, will they start shooting at you?
They'll probably not like it if I do like this.
Hey.
No, I gotta go.
Anyways,
You have an unconscious witness. Well, If they're unconscious, then
Ah!
Oh, God. No, Jago! Finish the mission!
finish the fight, Jay.
Why did they give the real bullets? Why did they give the real bullets?
Once again,
Mission success. Great work!
Once again, great work to you. In the background, everyone's just freaking the fuck out.
you have only to let us know.
I'm not gonna lie, with the confetti on screen in your stream, it's really goddamn funny. That just...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they get all this extra experience points for doing all these funny things.
are being really cool.
Yeah, see, that was extra. That one was ironic. That was. I got ironic XP.
You got a base modifier. Very.
I'm a base trap assassin, according to this. Which I'll be honest, didn't really peg Agent 47 as a trap type, but here we are.
Jesus Christ. We can't.
I mean, I can.
But we must.
Yeah.
No, don't hear us for capes.
Final test.
Tony, did you actually order me food?
Romania was a dead end.
I think Tony's
saying that you
muted.
Oh, okay.
Police is real enough.
She's plating food.
But we found no trace that your man was ever there.
I'm gonna
or
ask
anyone
her.
else for that matter.
Oh, she literally just asked me. She just told me to give you
Erased his
something.
steps.
We'll keep digging, of course.
God,
Frankly, as if the earth just spat him out.
I
Are you still
came
determined?
very
Does
close
it matter?
to
I was told
making
there'd be no
a
second
meme
chances.
of
Don't believe everything
the
you hear.
Unabomber
Miss Burnwood.
My
that was
decision
just like,
stands.
would transition have saved
Very
her?
well.
I
I'll be right back.
was so delighted I got to tell somebody about that because they didn't know that. Somebody who like is actually interested in
The
Unabomber stuff,
final
like
test
the
is
history of
Yeah,
politics.
authentic
But that
version
fact
of
they
the
just somehow
dimension.
completely
The
flew by
high
that,
point
and they were
of
just
the
like,
People
is
don't
created as an
know
active
about it.
agent.
Yeah.
The target
Wait,
was
I don't know.
Jasper
What?
Knight,
Wait.
The
a famous
Unabomber
US
went
chess
to
master, exposed as a Soviet
therapist
spy.
and like
Soda's
in the
caught up
waiting
with Knight
room
at a military
was like,
airfield in
oh shit,
Cuba
I think
and
I am
eliminated him
one
against
of
all
those
odds.
transsexuals
This will
you've
be
heard
your
about.
objective as well.
And then,
Now
but
listen
chickened out at the last
carefully.
moment before talking to the
ICA
therapist, and then
exams
got
aren't normally
insanely
this
mad and
difficult.
went home and decided
Not
to
only was
start
the
blowing
airfield
shit
a
up.
virtual fortress,
Li-
he even
literally
had
because he was like, society made me
Sodas wants you to fail.
horny for
He
being a
considers you
girl.
a threat, and this way, you're
Like he like literally was like, oh, I'm not trans. He literally did the Nevada thing of I'm not trans. It's just a fetish.
Good luck, initiate. First things first, we need to gather some intel.
Damn, I didn't know.
Now
that.
I'm just,
You didn't hear this from me,
I don't know
but I
why,
would eavesdrop on the two
but now I'm
mechanics
just
beyond the
picturing
fence.
Hank Hill saying like, son, it's not, you're not a transsexual. It's just the autogynephilia.
The autogynephilia. I will say, it's funny. I'm glad you went there because I knew that I was like, oh, you're gonna do like one of those Twitter bits where it's like, here's Hank Hill being very trans inclusionary, and it's like Hank Hill. I don't think Hank Hill would be like transphobic in like a hatred way. I just think he wouldn't get it.
I mean, there is an
No,
episode.
so
with,
where he
like,
kind of he actually needs a trans person, and it's like
yeah, like
there's a bit where I think there is a
Peggy
bit
like
where
makes
it's like
friends with like a.
if you're
I
trans
forget if
woman.
she's a drag queen or a trans woman or whatever.
I
but
think it's like it's not clear, but I kind of as a whatever I guess. I don't know.
sure, yeah.
But, like, I like the one, but there's a part where it's like Peggy's like, Hank. It's like he's someone who dresses as a woman. He just goes, wait, that doesn't make sense. That's as far as he goes. It's just really. It's very Hank Hill delivery in the way that Jay described, where it's just like it doesn't get it. Like it just doesn't click. But he's like otherwise, I don't know. I don't know how the episode like. holds
So
up
you
still.
can
It's
take
been a
these
while.
pills. So Bill, you think you can take these pills and become a woman? Well, that can't be right.
I mean, those pills have the 5G in it.
Based on what? Based on what, Bobby?
Is there like a modern day King of the Hill Twitter account like the modern day Seinfeld?
Oh, there has to be. There
It's
absolutely
like
has
yeah,
to be like
Bobby
a
buys
platform like Bobby
the
Hill.
anime estrogen or something.
Bobby would buy it, and Hank. What the episode would be about is that Bobby buys it because Bobby likes Astolfo's,
Oh my god.
but like doesn't. He's just collecting. He just bought it to collect it because he thinks it's cool. And so the episode would be about Hank trying to come to terms with Bobby being trans, and then by the end of the episode, kind of having a way in which he becomes like accepting of it in a specific way. But throughout the entire episode, Bobby would be completely unaware that this is what's going on.
Right.
And the joke of the episode would be
That
at the end
sounds pretty accurate.
is that he would
That
go,
does sound like a King of the Hill episode.
he's like, Bobby, I accept you no matter if you want to be a man or a woman. And then he just goes like, oh,
What?
thanks, Dad. Like, Bobby's just like, I'll take it, sure. Thanks, Dad.
Bobby does that word, that voice with it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Just that. Bobby, I heard that you have a Stolfos. I love the way Joseph talks. It's just so fucking funny.
That's really good, yeah.
Oh, Alpha Mary 69, thank you for following.
Boobs yesterday. But I like that Joseph is Beavis. Like Mike Joseph is gonna bring back Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. I fucking
And at the end of the episode, the post-credit stinger would be, fuck, what's that kid's name again? The one who's Dale's kid?
Oh, Joseph.
Joseph would be injecting the Astolfo's hormones.
Oh my god.
Just
what
to
is
try
this
it.
video? Why
this
is
is-
the nostalgia critic here.
Well, because somebody, Pazuzu said, please play the Nostalgia Critic Mulan video. I've been staring at that thumbnail for so long and it hurts my eyes.
What
So,
Mulan video?
well, it's him talking about Mulan 2020.
Wait, he's still allowed to like make videos?
I mean, I guess nobody can stop him, unfortunately. Not unless it's by death.
I thought we collectively decided that he doesn't do it anymore.
It's kind of weird that Capital One sponsored that one.
Oh, they love him. They love
He
the
looks
Capital
like-
One loves him.
Okay, with his hair shaved, he looks like fucking like Lex Luthor or something. Like it's bad. It's not good.
This is his
looks
villain
like-
arc.
He looks like a low rent rental class, you know? Love you, Brent.
Rental floss.
Rental floss. Rental flop.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet. But first, he
Agent
needs to test
47,
the
this is your mission. This is a VTuber.
Well, I missed whatever it was. Entail.
You had to take out the dog girl. She finally said something racist.
Oh.
No, she's so good. She would never. She would never.
I'm sorry.
You take that back right now.
You're sending Agent 47 after me. I'm sorry. I take it back. Agent 47.
What if modern King of the Hill, Bill become VTuber?
I was thinking about like out of the.
Dale become QAnon.
No. Here's the thing. Dale would never become QAnon. Dale is the person who would like not fall for it because he doesn't trust anything.
That's
like
true.
he would know that QAnon was like a setup, but he would also believe that like because every website is a setup, and he's right. No,
Ooh, that's true. Yeah.
What would Boomhauer's new arc be?
I got a new thing from Alpha
What
Male.
we had to do with getting canceled. That would be it.
Oh. He gets Me Too'd?
No, yeah, he gets canceled for being like fucking like
The-
a sex predator.
The bit being with Boomhauer. Oh, with Boomhauer. The bit with Boomhauer would be that Dale is trying to convince his wife to Me Too him. And then Boomhauer just also gets canceled for like advances, but Dale thinks that it's somebody in on the operation. So the whole time he's talking to her, and he's like basically thinks that they're both doing a conspiracy to get back at Boomhauer, but like it's not a conspiracy.
I think that like I want an episode that Bill joins QAnon, but only because there's like a hot girl he thinks he's talking to convinces him. In the same that like episode where he goes on a road trip, like he's having this fast food romance. I need you to stand up. Go. Do you remember that one?
No.
Oh, so okay, there's an episode where he basically has this. It's revealed he's having this fling with like a fast food worker. But like it's one of those things where he goes to this place where like the orders are like by like telemarketer or like telephone operators from some other like state. So like
Jesus. Hey, Mask Layer.
He's been having this repeat fling with this girl who and it's like they finally decide to go like, oh my god, we should meet each other. And he keeps like going from like he goes from like all these different states. It's like a B plot. So he's going from like state to state at different like burger joints of this like chain, until he finally makes it to the place. And it turns out she's like 16 as an intern, and he's like, "Oh, we can't do this." And it ends with like, "Nope, never mind." So it's just this whole like this whole fucking setup, and it's just like, no,
Cringe.
yeah, it was literally like cringe, yeah.
Oh.
Remember-
I feel no Hank would get canceled for
The
saying
final
slurs that he
test
didn't
is
know.
based on
He
an
would be getting canceled for saying a word that he's been saying since the 60s,
The high
but
point
not
of
knowing
training
it's a slur
director
now.
Soda's
Oh,
career as
yeah.
an active
That's
agent.
what would happen.
Like
The
what?
target was Jasper Knight, a
What's the
famous
point of
US
this?
chess
Say a
master,
slur,
exposed
Greg.
as Soda.
Yeah, Greg, what's your
Valid.
favorite slur?
Soda's caught up with Knight at
Oh.
a military
What?
airfield in Cuba and eliminated
Um,
him against all odds. This will be your
do you think I
objective
could
as
get
well.
away with playing
Now listen
an episode
carefully.
of The Good Family on stream?
ICA exams
Oh my
aren't
god,
normally
infinite
this
butts, you're
difficult.
I
right.
don't think so.
Not
It
only
would be
was the
Hank saying
airfield a
spook and not
virtual
understanding why it's
fortress, but
racist.
he even added
Ah, God, Jesus.
That's so right. That's so right. No, because there's an episode where he's confirmed he loves Halloween. So like, I feel like that would be a good one. It would be a Halloween episode for sure. Because what would happen is that he wouldn't want to do it, but in order to save a Halloween party that him and the boys put a lot of work in, he would have to apologize for saying it. So he would apologize, but only to save Halloween for his kids. So he did it. So there's this whole thing of like, well, I don't get it, but I guess I have to be accountable for some things, even if I don't understand.
You need to gather
And it would just be like the touching
Now,
ending,
you didn't hear this
and
from
then
me.
roll credits.
I would eavesdrop on the two mechanics
Yeah.
just beyond the fence.
I could see like a do you remember the hipster episode?
Oh god, yeah, the one where
Oh,
he
yeah.
orders a horchata and it's like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could imagine like that style of episode, but it's one where Bobby like gets really popular on TikTok and their house maybe turns into like a TikTok house,
oh god,
and
yeah.
like you just meet like every like every like version of like new influencers.
I got the episode where like a bunch of people move into Enrico's town. It's like, Hank's fucking coworker. I think it's Enrico.
Yeah,
Jasper
his
Knight
Yeah,
is leaving
yeah,
Cuba
Enrico
on
was cool also, but also there's an episode where his town gets gentrified by like a bunch of like fucking like hipsters who are basically they basically look like influencers today, and it's really kind of funny how like Mike Judge kind of
You could
knows how
presumably
to
get Knight
tap
to
into
trigger
the
his own
eternal like
demise.
whatever the new like
That might just
fucking
work.
gotcha roll on like the hipster of like that decade is gonna be.
What is
Um,
Mike Judge doing now?
I think he's bringing back Beavis and Butthead again.
Really?
Right.
I think so. I think I saw
You
like,
need a fitting disguise.
or at least say maybe there's plans for it, but like, he also I wonder if he's still doing that show Tales from the Tour Bus, which it's on Hulu. It's actually pretty cool.
But you'll need to
He just
draw him
talks to
out
different.
and isolate
He just talks to different bands and they tell stories about like oh yeah we did this on our hang on we're gonna do this on our we did this thing and this band's selling some of them are kind of bummers but others are pretty good too.
I'm hanging
Somebody
out in the
redeemed a
leaves.
mod poll, by the way.
Yeah,
The
what
mod
should
poll?
the what should our mod poll be?
He's distracted. Now's your chance.
Should I? Oh yeah, I know. Should I more Doug Walker or should I play an episode of The Good Family?
I'll chat that one. We'll see.
Yeah, well that's the poll. Someone make that a poll.
Yeah.
And they say cash is obsolete. So, this
Mod
uniform
poll
should
tofu.
provide access to hangar. Good job, Initiate.
Y'all expect me want to have made, but I haven't had maple tofu. Maple tofu.
That's really good.
It sounds yummy.
Oh, I'm just a normal guard. Don't mind me.
Normal guard turning on the radio. Do you remember when Mike Judge made a pro-eugenics movie?
Oh, was that was that what?
Yeah, it was called
called-
Eugenics is
that
Good
is-
by Mike Judge.
Yeah.
It was called
A
my
movie.
pro-eugenics movie.
I like eugenics. It's really neat.
It's only a matter of time before it finally catches up with him.
Also, fun thing, I
I was
always forget that
naive.
Mike Judge just has to sound like Butthead in real life all the time now. Or just in general, he just sounds like Butthead.
Now he wants
So
his
that-
Oh my God.
girlfriend to
that's
go
so
with him across
weird.
the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin
Yeah,
says
I had to
no.
watch
Wasn't part of
Idiocracy
the
in college
agreement.
for a
What?
Says he's on the other
like an
side.
economics
Spies
class.
in the US.
It was like the last
Documents
day
the
of
leak
class,
into
and
the
like
One of
he
those,
had to
okay.
go,
Same
and the
thing
teacher was
happens
like,
to him
"You,
or his
everybody has to
girlfriend.
watch this because this is what you kids are turning into." And
Oh
like,
my God.
I'm like not
Bro,
joking.
when you
It
think
was
about
the
it,
worst shit ever.
when you think about
Very
it,
gentle. He's an actor.
Yeah,
Eugenics. When you think about it, Idiocracy was a documentary.
If you think about it,
And wokeness is like a religion.
Idiocracy is because they're on that damn phone.
Yeah. So true.
It's that damn phone.
I somehow
really
broke my... Can someone... Hold on. I need to shrink this so that I can... Or not shrink this, move this so I can show chat. Does anyone know what's going on with my objectives over there in the corner? Can somebody explain what's going on there with me?
Protocol.
Protocol.
Having a panic attack.
Let's shrink this down a little
I don't know what the
bit.
big deal is. Just do it.
Yeah, Jay, don't be a pussy.
Hold on, let me put my head over here.
Chaos Monday. Man, Hitman 3 has Chaos Monday integration.
Yeah.
That's how new of a game it is.
It's my weird effect where I somehow managed to break every game I fucking touch on stream and in real life. I am incapable of playing a game without it fucking wrecking. Oh, somebody needs to make that poll, by the way.
Oh shit! Wait, what was the poll again?
Whether or not to keep playing Doug Walker or play an episode of Good Family. Good Family. So Good Family, well, you know how the thing with like King of the Hill is that it's like a conservative, you know, it's like a conservative family,
Wait,
but
Good
they're
Life,
interesting.
right?
No, it's Good Family.
Oh, Good Family. I don't know why.
But so that was Mike Judge trying to do like King of the Hill, but with like a lib family. And the problem is that Mike Judge.
It was right after King of the Hill.
Yeah,
Fuck,
Mike
what a
Judge
call.
just fucking hates liberals.
It's
So
so
like
weird,
it is
it's
the
like-
most like contemptuous fucking cliche.
Yeah. 'Cause even
Holy
though-
shit! Automod blocks Hunky.
Wait, what?
That's a slur you asked. me to
Alpha
say
Mare's
earlier.
post. Alpha Mare's post got held because of the word honky because it's a slur.
It's really funny. Yeah, the Good Family, like, I remember isn't there also like a white, like, dude who, like, does the thing of, like, speaking up for black people?
So the bit in the Good Family is that they adopted an African child, but the joke is that he's a South African child, so he's a white African.
Yeah.
So he's just
that's
like,
that's a really good bit, like from Mean Girls.
yeah,
That's a bit that's meant for someone who's not Mike Judge.
yeah. That's a bit that could work in like a Wayne's Brother movie.
Or like even like a fucking like I Think You Should Leave or like Black Girl sketch show.
Well done.
Also, I've been watching more Black Girl sketch show. That shit's fucking great.
Yeah, I haven't.
It is one of the best like sketch comedies I've ever seen. Please watch it if you can. It's so funny.
What's it on?
I think it's on HBO.
Any piracy site. rarbg.to.
I'm sure you can find it on.
See you, man. Huh.
Or you can find it on. And also the website. This cartoon whispering.
That the guy?
Oh, hold on, wait. I have a cool new idea I want to do. Place
I'm
missing
ready.
vodka bottle. Alright. I want to try something new. Try something different.
Some wacky.
This admiral just like, where's my vodka bottle?
Yeah.
Hey.
Over here is my missing vodka bottle.
You know that guy who flew in from
Hope
Moscow?
nobody poisons
He's
it.
the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Netsky?
Yeah. That's what years of
Yeah.
special KGB
Why does this guy sound like John
security
Benjamin?
will do to you.
He does sound
They
like
say he
John
hunts
Benjamin, you're right.
tigers with a bow and arrow.
Come on.
Seriously. They even say he works directly.
I love the episode of Black Lady Sketch Show where like the one girl, the bit is every time that she has a breakup, Patti LaBelle shows up,
He's on our team.
and it's like the real Patti LaBelle too. It's really funny. So she has to go through this whole fucking performance. What the
Where's
fuck
that?
else?
Wait, where's the vodka bottle? Oh well.
Up your
Are
butt.
you holding it, maybe?
I think I picked it up, but I think it's not an item I use as a weapon. Because my assumption is I can place the vodka bottle, and I bet you I can poison it.
Hey, mister.
Hey,
What's his
mister.
problem? Anybody know him? You there.
Oh, good job. Decent brand, too.
I have a gun and I will use it if necessary.
Bye.
Hey, Grease Monkey, get over here. Oh. I'm asking you nicely to put down the tool. Understand? Come on, anyone! You have a choice to make, sir. Give it up, or I will take you down.
Wait, did
We
it
keep
not
going.
work?
I think the guy.
Let loose on that hip.
Yeah, why is the guy yelling and running?
Ah!
What?
Is that guy about to throw a grenade?
High five.
Oh fuck, he did throw a grenade! If you
Oh,
run away,
shit.
he'll drink it eventually. Fuck, okay. Good family. Alright, hold on, let me do that right now.
Maybe just throw like a coin to the other side of the room and.
Also, was it a GOODE? Whatever family.
Yeah, it's good family if you need.
I ever see Ben Shapiro. Well, but the problem is he's so short that like
We could just play. He could just play Baby
Alright, guys.
Shapiro himself.
the babies would have to be. Well, I'm just saying if he were the grown up, the babies would have to be up to his like ankle. You know.
Oh no! I was
Yeah,
thinking
like,
he would be the
up to
baby
his
too.
shoulders.
Oh, he's a baby.
He's
Oh,
also part of the
okay.
baby. Yeah.
I love seeing the idea of Ben Shapiro like on a play school like table with kids, and they don't have to like make any adjustments or anything to the table for him to fit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Come on,
Okay, wait, how do I get-
can't believe this exists.
Okay, I see here. I see there. All right, we'll start with. That was annoying. Okay, so the thing that why it was prologues that was so weird is because the prologue is the prologue for the first game, and then 2 and 3 are just the first and second. I hate video games. Get access. Do I not have access to it?
Agent 47, you have to kill the COVID-19 patient 0.
Oh, it's $5 to buy all those. I guess. Cool. Bro, I hate video game.
You're so
Shit now.
conservative for your age, Prager. You kids mod.
God.
Oh yeah, I need to go grab my food. I'll be right back again.
That's part of the Hitman Ruby experience. The subscriber plus ticket. God, this just looks like King the Hill in Family Guy. Like if Family Guy was making fun of King the Hill, this is what it would look like.
Oh, you're watching the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this looks rough. It looks like worse that it's newer. For some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's over. Like if King of the Hill had wacky cartoon physics for some reason. Boo. Wait, what is that? What is that censored out? King of the Hill horny texture pack mod? I'm a
Seems like it.
Let's go. Oh, we're being rated by Purely
Oh.
Salty Streams. Hi. Hi, everybody. Jay's not here.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey, Robbie.
Feminism win.
Hey, hey.
Feminism win. No, you meant to say... you meant to say horny. Hi, everybody. Welcome to, Hitman something. I don't know which hit... Are we playing Hitman 3? Because it feels like we've been playing, like, the prologue from Hitman 1 this whole time.
It was, but I think we will get into Hitman 3 now.
Do they make you play through the prologue before you can do anything? That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. It's very confusing.
The Hitman UI is weird. It's very sleek, but it's also very unintuitive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're about to begin Hitman 3. Hitman P. That's what I want to see. Sister Slug, I just got back from laying in a field and listening to music. That sounds really nice. Why did you come back in to watch Hitman 3?
Yeah, this has been more of a Good Family stream than a Hitman stream, it's true. But the Good Family is on pause right now until Jay gets back and puts on another.
I have the stream muted so I don't like hear myself echoing, but like was the audio on for it?
I don't know. Yeah, I have the stream muted as well.
Damn. I would hope so. I hope Jay gets banned for playing the Good Family.
Yeah, that would be really funny. I like that they added Ryu and Chun-Li to this Power Rangers game. And they have like Power Ranger costumes.
Game? Here's the thing. I want to play that game. I think I have it on Steam. It looks really good.
I've been playing it this week. It's really fun. It has the problem that a lot of TIE fighters have, which is if you get hit online ever, you're basically dead because they just do a combo that never stops.
Yeah.
But just playing it like with my friends, and then also playing the story mode, it's been really fun. It's like really easy to pick up and play.
That seems pretty great. Okay, cool. Because I think I bought it when I sold some like Dota. I don't play Dota, but I had some Dota item that was apparently really rare, and I got like a bunch of money, and I think that's one of the games that I bought.
You can be Ryu and Chun-Li now.
I love that.
And I don't know who most of the other characters are.
I know that like there's like there's like the Power Rangers characters, then there's like people from just like a bunch of whole other like Power Ranger shows.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Power Rangers was still going on too. I think it's like, which is crazy. I also didn't know that like there was like a genuine like. I mean, it makes sense, but I guess that like Tokusatsu shows and I guess like Sub Honor, whoever does this shit now, there is some sort of weird like agreement that they do with like Power Rangers in the United States and like Tokusatsu in like Japan.
Right.
I didn't know how official it was. Basically, I thought it was just like okay, fine. But there's actually like a whole like system of it, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's more organized than I thought it was, or more intentional than I thought it was. Like, maybe when Power Rangers first came out, it was definitely very like more, you know, loose, fast and loose. But I guess the popularity of Power Rangers probably, I guess, inevitably meant that they had to figure out some way to work together to keep the show going. So yeah.
Wow.
TV's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, the deal's wrapping up this year. Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Do you remember when they were doing other shows in the 90s and they're like, okay, we're gonna do another one. It's gonna be called Big Bad Beetleborgs.
I love this. I used to love the shit out of Big Bad Beetleborgs.
What do kids like? Okay, what do kids like? Jay Leno, right? Okay, ghost. What if there was a ghost Jay Leno?
And it was a haunted house, and then apparently giant robot.
Yeah.
VR Troopers footage was pretty older than the footage from Ready for Power Rangers.
Yeah, it was not. It didn't look as good.
Kids fucking love Jay Leno.
Oh, Jay Leno. For my like brain autocorrector did Jay Leto, and I was like,
Jay Leto.
And I was just like, wait, what? Jay Leto was in a children's show?
Jared Leno.
Yeah,
Oh my
Jared
God.
Leno.
And I'll tell you, that's what the J stands for. I'm just saying. Wake up.
The VR Trooper is fully robot. Not sure. VR Troopers was like one of those shows I was like, I saw a bunch in the background, but never, I like remember seeing it, but like I never watched it.
Yeah, definitely a show very like in my periphery, but like never made like the leap to scup it.
Tim Curry and Jay Leno were in Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
Chat, can we get some hogs for Tony sending me food? Sorry, what was it?
Hell yeah, what'd you get?
I don't know. I'm opening it right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Surprise. You're the proud whopper.
Oh yeah, Tim Curry was in Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Oh,
the
sushi
villain.
rolls. Sushi burritos.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa, yummy.
Oh, and popcorn chicken. Thank you, Tony.
Wow.
Oh, not Rain Cafe.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, I can order from Rain Cafe and bring up fuck. I should fix that.
Was that the place we tried to order from when I was there, and then they were like,
Yeah,
closed or
yeah, the one
whatever?
that was like, their delivery was closed for some reason.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, Jay, I came across a ghost kitchen. I saw one in the wild.
Oh shit, what was it?
It was like I was out filming
Agent
TikToks
47 and Diana Byrne
because like
are
I do that
world's
as a
top
job now.
assassins, working
And
for the
there was like
IAEA.
behind
Unknowingly,
a
they have been
store there
hired
was
by
like a
shadow clients
trailer
to target a number of operatives
and
of
it was like a
Providence,
food
secret
truck-ish
organization
type
working in the
thing, but you
highest
couldn't
echelons
order
of
anything
power.
from there. It was like completely closed off, and there was just a door that just said pick up food
Approaches
here.
Diana and makes her
And there was like
Ah.
a small
eliminate
sign
the
on it
shadow
that just said
client
man
and
versus
learn why
fries.
47 But when 47
The
discovers
deadliest
that the
match.
shadow client is Lucas,
It
Oh.
was just like a
His
white
lost
piece of paper
childhood
with like
friend.
yeah, like a sans
He
serif
and
font,
Diana
like
switch
man
sides
versus
to
fries
fulfill
on
a
it, like
bold
taped to the
pact.
side. And
Destroy
I'm
Providence.
assuming that's what that's what a
They managed
ghost
to capture
kitchen
the
is.
Constant, forcing him to reveal the
I'd never seen
identities
one in
of
real
the
life
three
before.
Man versus
Providence
fries. Watch out.
Eliminate them.
You might be their
and
next
war with you.
victim. Try your
Trash Pad, I got
The
like
Constant has an ace
a really
up
good
his
sushi
sleeve.
burrito
Mm.
with like meat and avocado in it, and then the
Ooh.
lemon pepper chicken, and then a drink of some kind.
Fuck yeah.
I laid.
Look close.
Yeah, chat. What did everybody have for dinner?
In the
Please
shadow
post your dinner.
I made
behind the everyday world,
turkey, ground turkey
beyond
tacos.
the headlines and the seats of power.
Ooh.
Pretty yummy. I was very hungry today. 'Cause I
hidden
basically my whole day was like I made oatmeal. I made a bunch of oatmeal for breakfast. And I wanted to have something filling, and then I went out to do like a bunch of errands. I got a bunch of garden stuff done.
Providence.
So by the time I actually ate real food, it was like 5, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't eaten
We were
anything
just
like,
assets.
since breakfast.
To
Oh,
use
dang.
and
So I ate a
throw
shit.
away
I made a shit ton of ground turkey taco and like ate a bunch of that. It was so good.
the unforgivable.
Uh,
Never gave us the
Raspberry
second
asked where this
thought.
is. If you are in Seattle, it is a local place called Rain Cafe, which has a second location now downtown.
Second location.
Yep,
Oh,
they have a
shit.
second location. I don't remember where they are, but I went downtown and I saw them opening up.
And
At,
47.
I want to say around Belltown.
Much
Fuck
has
yes.
been
Okay,
lost,
that's awesome.
but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller.
Chicken soup and Pepsi.
and finally learnt the names of its three partners.
That's a really interesting dinner.
In their downfall, we lay the past to rest.
I ate some smoked oysters for lunch. That's a more
Just maybe.
oh, that's a more interesting lunch than your
look
dinner.
towards the future.
Ruby Raspberry, highly recommend it. Rain Cafe is one of the best local food places.
I miss eating in there because it's such a good like lounge area
Yeah.
to like work on stuff.
Yeah, I went there once, and it was a really chill place.
It feels very much like the place you go to for like writing stuff. You need to hunker. We need to hunker down for like a couple hours. 'Cause it's also-
That's why I found it. It's where I went to write some of Little Teeth.
Fuck yes.
Whoa.
It's right by the fucking Asian market too. So I need to go to the fucking I know there's like there's like the dim sum and there's like the bakery place right next to it. I just never went. I want to like take advantage of that. So I need to actually like make a day to like go down to the Asian market. And, like number one, go down there. Number two, just like look at those shops, see if I can like get some like.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Ruby Raspberry, rain, just the word rain, and then cafe. So RAIN cafe. There's one in an Asian market area off of Aurora, and then there's one. Like I said, I don't know where the second location is, and I haven't been to the second one, so I can't attest to it. But I assume it is as good as this place is, which is just like perfect like little cafe food, but like Asian cafe food.
So it's just like I would say,
The Constant has
the food scene in Seattle is it's like it's not bad, but it's not. I don't know. I feel like if you're in the market for like
I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to
Jay,
control
what would you say? I guess if you're in the market for like
Okay,
I guess,
I am a
make sure she doesn't.
I am an apologist for Seattle's food scene.
Your destination. It's the
No,
same
And then
as
I
the
think-
world's
Definitely not, like,
tallest
my
building
favorite,
where the
but go ahead.
partners are laying low,
I think
courtesy of their host,
the problem
Chef
with Seattle's
Omar
food scene is that it
Al-Ghazali.
doesn't have like, because you know, so
Marcus
most
Stites
places
is
you go to, it has like a
fifth-generation
certain
food
food
man.
that it's
His
like
family made its
known
fortune in
for.
real estate
Yeah,
and
that's not the
Asian
problem
food
with
and
Seattle,
shit is
really.
here is
Chief
great here.
landowners in New York.
Seattle is less
Paul
that,
Ingram is
but
a
Seattle's one of the
powerful
few places I've
Washington
lived
king whose
where you
family
can
grew
go
up
into a
selling
random place
gunpowder
and
during
get
the
cheap
American
food
Civil
that is
War,
actually
and
like
later established
good.
a
Like any random
global
hole in the wall
empire
you
in
go
oil,
to will be
coal,
good.
and steel.
Mhm.
Both families long since
Maybe I'm
retreated
also
from
like
public
just
view, but their
fucking
quiet
jaded, only
dominance
because like
endures to
because of
this
the
day.
fucking pandemic, I didn't
Now,
like go out for like a year and
the
a half, and I
partners
forgot
likely
like food.
suspect that we're coming.
It's really easy to fall into.
And disable
It's
all
really easy
electronic
here to
doors
fall
and
into the
elevators.
habit of just going to
Stuyvesant
like
and Ingram are about to find
the same few
they have
places.
nowhere
I
to
had the
go.
problem is I've lived in areas where there's just like there are only 2 or 3 good food places.
This is our
Yeah.
moment.
I will
47.
say I did forget.
Providence ruined
Pike
our
Place
lives
also
with
has
the
just a
flick of
bunch of
pen.
good food like shops.
Today,
Like, I went to
we
Pike
return
Place
the
like
faith.
a couple of weeks back
Happy
because it was the first time I'd gone since like fucking getting vaccinated and the Rona like quarantines and all that kind of shit. You know, because I basically hungered down for a year and a half. There's this place called like Michaud Bakery. It's like Mediterranean food, and they had the most wonderful like it's like little sandwiches you can choose from. You can get them hot. Oh no, they'll grill it for you on their like panini press. You get like they make this really good like raspberry lemon tart that I love, and like it's just it was so good to get that again. It was so yummy. They had this crispy chicken like melt that's like not a melt, but it's like a tomato with like God, I forget. I think it's like a provolone-ish cheese with like on like this really good flatbread, and they just like it's so good. They also have like other like little Mediterranean delicacies in there. So yeah, I need to fall in love with the food in Seattle again. I definitely just like forgot what's good. Because I refamiliarizing myself after getting vaccinated has been fucking weird. So I'm really looking forward to like going like tromping around
Welcome
Cap
to
Hill.
Dubai, 47.
And like remember, see, because there's a pizza place up there I want to
Today
revisit
is the
too.
inauguration
I would say the
of
other thing about
sector,
Seattle's food
and the
is that it's
ceremony
better
is
if you're
well
not in the center of
underway.
Seattle, because
Mm.
Belltown
You will find
Belltown
Marcus
area is
Stuyvesant
all
near the building's
techified, so a
signature
lot of the places
Yeah.
tend towards more bland food.
Well,
But once you
apparently
get
Carl Ingram
into like
has
South
ensconced
Seattle or
himself
North
in his
Seattle
penthouse
and then
suite.
Shoreline
Security
Yeah.
and like
highest
out into
alert.
like Burien and stuff,
Mr. Gray
any
is
place you go to is
engaged
going to be really
and
good.
ready to assist.
That's also how you actually manage to find barbecue in Seattle. Seattle's not known for barbecue because it's just like not. But there are places here that have barbecue. There's a place by Dockside that mostly does catering, but on like Fridays and Saturday nights they'll have like a truck situation where they'll actually like you can do like takeout like barbecue. And it's really good.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's wild.
This,
I'm
this
ready to check
building
out
is
Seattle.
so tall.
Yeah. So I guess I skydived into this building.
You gotta take out those balloons over there. They're witnesses.
I've got a friend who lives in Bellingham, and they say it's like kind of dope. But I need to check out more of like Washington, like that is not like.
The one thing I will warn is that Seattle is very pricey. So I always warn people like don't move here unless you have like a community somewhat in place. Like if you have access to
Unless you're
people.
rich, is what Jay's saying.
Not necessarily rich, because I'm poor as shit, and most of my friends are. But when I moved here, I had
I'm just
friends, so it's like, oh, if I need anything or need help with stuff, I have people who can help me.
Yeah, exactly. Like having friends here in the first place is what made and friends who keep coming here is what has made like living here much more tenable because it's like okay, we can actually like boost each other up and like give each other like assistance or like advice and etc. It's much harder when you're like if you're like broke and like don't really have like a situation in place already.
Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings.
Yeah.
Sure there must be floor
Yeah, no, if you have friends here, that's a
We
great
need
start because you
absolute
have a community.
If
Yeah,
Ingram
something
decides
around
to
you,
alert it to
yeah.
our
Yeah.
presence, we may
You have a
lose them
community
for
through
good.
those people. You can meet people. You can meet
We are
more
so
people,
good.
etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
Don't worry.
And like pretty much everybody I know now is somebody I've met through somebody I know after moving here. It's like incredible. Like yeah, like you said, like yeah. I'm just expanding on what I'm basically taking a long way to say yeah, Jay, you're right.
I just realized I've only been to Cap Hill once, and it was to see the autonomous zone.
I like
Wow.
did not check that out, but also that's also because my leg busted. So yeah.
Yeah, Greg's leg exploded.
I
Greg had it. Greg.
What-
That picture of the kid at the exploding knees, that was Greg.
to me. So story behind that is I keep saying my leg exploded as like a bit, but basically what had happened was like just before lockdown in like
Whoa.
March and like probably like
Whoa.
I say mid in like mid.
Wait. Wait. Sorry. Look at your suit. No. Don't move. Look at. You got your fucking jacket tucked in your pants like an idiot. Look at you.
What the fuck? Oh my god, you look... Agent 47, you look like such a fucking square right now. You look like Seth Everman doing a bit.
Agent 47 looks like a child at a funeral right now.
Dude,
Agent 47, bro, your belt is so low. Do you know where your own hips are?
Bro, 47, you're drip. You're making them wet. You're killing the 47. Damn. But yeah, what happened was about like I'd say like a few weeks before like lockdown really started, probably like middle of like February, I bent my like leg in a really weird way where like my meniscus reversed. The meniscus being like this like it's like the shock pad in your knee, which is basically just like So I couldn't move my knee forward, and it's an injury I had before, but like it worked itself out. It happened, I hadn't had it happen since like 2013, so it's very scary for that as well.
Well. That sounds extremely painful.
It sucks. It's not great. Basically, but the last time I had it happen, it kind of worked itself out. My knees are so fucked up. I mean, it's a sports injury. It happens like to anybody. But like, so before it you know set itself like fine, just being off my you know off my feet and like resting, etc. This time it didn't see it got quote unquote better, but I couldn't really you know walk upstairs very well. I couldn't really pressure on my knee, and I got like an MRI for it, and it turned out my meniscus had like inverted, so like I had to get surgery on them. Oh. But I mean, here's the thing though, it's a very in and out surgery. Luckily, it's a very minimally invasive one. It's like basically it's as far as having to go to surgery for anything. This was like it was like a 15-minute operation, but that in like there I was pretty in and out, but like.
Oh, nice.
It was also the first surgery that I had where I had to be knocked out for, so that was actually it was a pretty interesting experience for that too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never had a surgery I had to be knocked out for, so I just had that experience. It was fucking wild to just like. I remember being told to count down, and I remember being in a different laying on a different bed.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I was knocked out, and I just. Oh no, yeah, it happened last year. I got the surgery last June. I'm like. I mean, yeah, I can't like run, but I never really was running anyways, and like, you know. If there's a terrorist situation, I'll just die. I don't care. Sorry, I can't run. Oh well.
If there's a terrorist situation.
But also just
like a terrorist.
But like joke aside, like I can bend my knees again. I can walk upstairs better because like I mean I can't like run upstairs, but I mean I can it's fine. I found a way to live with it in a way that is like very tenable, and as far as like it could have been way worse.
Attention everyone, there's a bomb!
I got the surgery for his knee, Tony.
What the fuck's going on with Agent 47's like suit?
Hey, stop the fucking party. I gotta kill this guy.
Oh, attention everybody. Yeah, you know this dude, I gotta kill him. Where is he? Thanks.
I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this
Are you supposed to be in that Dubai tower, the hella tall one?
There's a server room near the Sheikh's
Need surgery derogatory.
If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it.
I got a slur put into my knee.
But it's our best shot.
Every time I walk, I just hear like something racist.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and.
Alright. I guess I'll follow that.
Every time
the doctors were like, the surgery went, your knee is better, but we made a mistake, and now your knee is racist.
Every time it rains, my knee aches with racism and transphobia.
It's like the evil hand. It's like the whole evil hand, like murderer trope, but just racist knees.
Sequel to Idle Hands, racist knees. The only transplant was racist. I had the idea that like I didn't just get a minimally invasive like muscle surgery, but just like I got a whole new knee from a racist.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Staff area, huh? Where's that at?
Explain it.
Oh, it's that way.
What is up with your shirt? Because now it's glowing red a little bit.
It's so shitty. It's really funny.
Steals their apple.
My nail.
Puts it in my pocket.
You ever try to put an apple in a pocket? It's not great.
It's not gonna be good.
Yeah, you're gonna like forget about it.
Hey, I have a random question.
There's a keypad lock on the doors
for the
to the
stream.
staff area.
You know
Yeah.
there are those
One
people
moment.
that are like
All right, try
like
this.
really obsessed with like
4706.
one fictional character and like just make fan art or like self-insert fanfic or whatever about this one character, and it's like usually from some like obscure property or like not kinnies, like people who like are in love with the character.
Yeah, their comfort character kind of shit.
They're comfort
right?
character, but
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
this one character. If you had to be that kind of person publicly, like
Yeah.
if you had to be obsessed with like one fictional character that like let's say like can't be like Mickey Mouse or like Sonic or anything like that obvious. It has to be like a side character from Sonic. If that, like, what would you pick?
Big the cat.
Big the Cat's good.
I am in all forms. I am Big the Cat. I respect Big the Cat. He lives the life that I would love to live, which is just like my involvement with any adventure is I was just disturbed chilling. I'm trying to find my frog and I gotta go.
There's quite a bit of security here.
Tony says
One more.
the Mexican ice cream
You ready for some more
mascot Bimbo
fresh
the
air
bear and
after
I
this?
are in love. Green from Gunstar Heroes is a really good choice. Hey, what's with green characters and always getting like Tommy from Power Rangers gets mind controlled? Green from Gunstar Heroes.
It's because they're green with envy.
Hey,
Oh. The Charmin Bear way.
Donna from Twin Peaks, but specifically Donna from Twin Peaks, the movie version, the bootleg Donna.
Bootleg Donna.
It's
Specifically
so
bootleg Donna.
Dynatopia movie. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, can I not take this guy's outfit now?
in terms of
Thank you for permitting the term the
The bee.
That's a slur. You can't even. Not even the Twitch chat. Not even they can say it. You know.
Alright, I think I subdued the wrong person. Here we go.
My character would be the Godfather.
That's really good.
Return through the Godfather.
There's
Yeah.
God, you go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, just I would just love to like have all my posts just like make. I would just love to make fan cams of the Godfather and just constantly being like, oh, I have an offer you can't refuse.
I also have an offer that can't be refused.
He's nuts.
Alright. Well.
Wearing a suit everywhere, like
Not
report of the
derogatory.
week.
Hey, can I take this?
You don't find this awkward?
No.
Because I find it very awkward.
That's good.
Well,
That's
whatever.
great. I wasn't asking for your
I
opinion.
like rat poison. I think it's cool. I just want to look at it.
What's your favorite one of those that you've come across? Like the weirdest character that you've come across someone online who's been totally obsessed with.
Sorry, just what Jay did in the game.
Ing.
Ooh, I don't know.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with the camera and I'll have a try.
When you brought up like that kind of person, the first like I forget what their name is, but that one person that was obsessed with the Norbert or whoever from Angry Beavers.
Excuse
Oh, Norbert. Did I get Norbert?
Yeah, there were. Jay knows. Who
Oh! Oh, Johnavie! You're talking about Johnavie.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I just need to leave.
My favorite one that I've come across is someone who's like obsessed with Mac Tonight, the McDonald's mascot, who has a moon head.
Wait, shoot him!
Wait, who?
Mac Tonight. Just look him up, you'll recognize him.
Oh! I recognize him. I've seen him. I didn't know this was a McDonald's property.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wait, so do you know somebody who is obsessed
I
with?
don't know them. I have come across this person before online and just sort of like
Oh,
fallen
fuck!
into a hole like looking at all her Mac Tonight content.
Oh, that's so good.
Also just general like animatronics and stuff, but I don't think that's that uncommon anymore. Jay.
Oh my god, Jay.
It's fine. It's fine. I've got it. I'm doing well. I got it.
So, like, I think with this game, I think if you do an overhead throw at somebody and they like move around, I think it tracks them when you do an overhead throw. So like, there's a bit where I saw like someone throw a suitcase at a character who like went on a jet ski and it just like followed them until they stopped.
Oh. Missed that one. Is anybody obsessed with the California raisins?
They're almost.
There's gotta be, right?
Is anybody horny for the California raisins?
Possibly.
I would. Oh my god, no, what are you doing, Agent 47? That's so dangerous.
That is. I am like deathly afraid of heights, so even like a video game, I was like, ugh.
Wait, Doug Jones was Mac Tonight?
Like I could play it, but I was like, ugh.
Doug Jones was Mac Tonight?
Oh, I can do a filter.
Doug Jones is back tonight? Okay, damn, learning shit. You can change filters.
For real? Damn.
You can change filters.
Oh, that's not helping me at all. What am I doing? Am I going up?
I think up, yeah.
Yeah, you're not doing well.
I'm doing fine.
Ugh.
Okay,
47,
watch.
come on. 47, come on. I'm gonna throw up.
No! No!
The California raisins don't want a relationship. They only want sex.
Other arrow? Or, yeah, arrow. I had to remember which one was which. Where am I going? What are you doing? Oh, I see. I'm gonna climb up.
that thing.
They have no idea. Jay, you're the worst hitman. No, I'm great, actually. They haven't found me yet.
The trick is you do the opposite of what all of the hints tell you to do. Because that's how you really catch them off guard.
Because they know what the hints say.
Yeah.
I just have to get a new costume. And then it'll be fine.
I mean, Jay's right. That's the thing about this game, that Jay is being completely correct.
On selfie mode. Look at that, a late sunset. Yeah, let's do some late sunset. How do I go up? I want to go up. I want to change the depth of field. All right,
scroll wheel? Oh.
I think I see not when I've taken a photo already. Okay, so then I'll switch to this. So I just need another costume. Oh, here we go. Easy. That'll distract them.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Toilet? Did I say toilet 2?
Oh, fuck.
Y'all, they just released Toilet 2.
Y'all heard this shit? Oh shit,
Damn,
hell yeah.
unregistered toilet, hyper toilet too.
Unregistered hyper toilet too? Yo, y'all try out the hyper toilet?
See, now look at that. Look at that. I'm a new person. They'll never find me.
Like, yeah! I think you're literally fine now.
I'm just a fucking repair guy. Don't worry about me. Look at that. I've got a janitorial key.
I think you picked it up with your hammer.
Hey, I'm just a average guy. I'm using the terminal.
Yeah, what's this fucking system shock ass room? What is this?
Summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47.
Ooh, I like
Alright,
to do
I know
this.
how they like
I
to
hit
be
Boy
there,
Summer.
but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
Okay.
Damn it. A silent alarm's been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Okay. Oh fuck! I don't have a key.
Unlock it with
I I don't have a
Dude,
lockpick.
Oh, you're gonna have
Oh,
to
fuck.
punch. Just pretend you're the mechanic.
You and me, freak. You're so dead.
That's rude.
Give the bastard a closed casket funeral. What?
Apple. It's good for you.
Fuck.
I think you gotta kill these guys.
No, it's easy. Watch.
Or, oh no. Okay.
Ah, whoop.
They saw you.
Okay, hold on. Don't worry. I know what to do.
Well, you know.
Nice.
Oh, wait. What's that intel I just picked up? Oh, nice.
47 reinforcements are incoming.
Oh,
More
I would
guards on
dip.
their way.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yes. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Evelyn.
This conversation.
So yeah, it's a weird.
I got pissed off about an exploding golf ball.
The maintenance
Not that many
scrub.
of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over.
A project to work on. I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Wait,
Good
that's
night.
them?
Good night, Sister Slug.
Oh, good night, Sister Slug.
I'm gonna rip your arm off and slap you with a soggy edge, little coward.
So they said something about...
Was that guy? That guy was just walking around in his underwear with a gun.
Yeah, because I think I've known and knocked him out. So she said it was in the... Where did she say it was? It was in the... It was in one of the rooms.
Oh yeah, try it.
But I'm here now.
Hey. Hey, oh shit, new guy.
Don't worry about it.
Mana. Ooh, that's fun.
Man, everyone.
I could
knows about
disguise
rat
myself
poison.
as this guy, apparently.
If you got rats like up this high in a skyscraper,
That's Carl
that's
Ingram,
bad. If you need rat poison.
brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political
How they
Oh, he's
getting
right there.
He's old
Yeah.
and
Shoot him.
as rotten as
Shoot
they
him.
come.
What I'm
What are you doing?
Yes. Sorry about that, 40.
You got a big gun. Shoot him.
Do it, pussy.
Okay, wait. Hold on, I have an idea.
Let's
I'm ready.
try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a key card to gain access.
Better idea.
Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for the spell.
Oh, fuck! Wrong thing!
Well,
Damn.
Sorry, my bad, dude. I forgot I had that in my hand. So I'll just hide him in here. So then, I switch to this. Where'd he go?
Hello.
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
Tony.
That's me. I'm Tony.
You're Tony. You're literally Tony.
I'm literally Tony.
No one wants to believe you, but
I know.
look at
Man,
listen
this
to
poor
women.
Cadobo
Leave
I
women.
made.
Alright, and then... Watch. No, it's easy. Watch. So I did that. And then... Ah, fuck. Okay.
And
then I die.
I get to go to sleep. Night night.
I was like, it's easy. What I'll do is I'll just shoot him, and then I'll run and I'll change back into the other guy. But it didn't work.
You should take him out of the freezer so it's easier to like change into his
I
clothes.
think I've got it. We'll need a key card to gain access.
Unless if you could open up
Someone in
the
Matrix
freezer
should
and
have
just
one we
pull
can
his
borrow for a
clothes off
The other guard is using the bathroom.
of him.
Timed. So if that should happen, I should be able to run down and activate the other swipe as well.
Please stay back.
Wait, was that just like open platforms way up in the air?
I think so, yeah.
That seems really dangerous.
It's funny.
So he's suggesting servers. I'm gonna try that. Can you move?
Hey, take it easy, man.
Okay. Alright, so you need a server and keycard. Open the door. Don't look at that guy. Oh, that person will have one. Okay. No! Oh wait, she didn't see it.
It's okay. She's gonna be on the phone.
That's so funny.
Oh, she noticed.
No, you're not. Wait.
Monster.
What do you have anything that's not fatal?
Just throw him.
Got her. Now they'll never know.
What are you doing now? What men are you hitting? Yeah, who's the target? Carl Ingram and Marcus.
Marcus, they were.
Stuyvesant?
Marcus, I can't say it.
Stuyvesant?
Stuyvesant?
Stuyvesant.
Stuyvesant.
Oh, Stuyvesant. Oh, that's a V. Oh my god. I'm looking at the stream from far away. I thought that was too wise.
Just to get rid of her body. Here we go.
No one's gonna.
Everybody will think she just fell.
Yeah, exactly. They'll think it was a suicide because she was depressed.
She stabbed herself with scissors and fell.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Maybe the terminal.
Oh, are any of them?
Oh wait, that one.
Good.
Cool.
We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting.
Oh, sorry, hon.
Man, you gotta do all this shit to make a Gmail
Building
calendar
cameras are now
invite?
disabled. Elevator doors are now open.
No, you did a meeting.
Ha! Meeting time updated.
You can just log on to Office 365 and do all of that shit you just did.
Looks
Also,
like
in
the lounge
elevators,
can
I
be
don't know.
sealed off.
Oh,
There's just-
Office elevators using Microsoft Office.
Alright, so this,
Yeah,
this
I
costume's...
see the partners moving. You should join their meeting.
But now this one is
Time
not.
to end this.
Oh yeah, you should be good then, yeah. Cool.
Wow, they're moving really fast.
Oh my god, I have a meeting!
Wow, no one's really that concerned about the person who just fell over the building, huh?
Yeah, it was a meeting, so I mean, you know, I'm gonna be late.
Well, that's crazy. Oh man, I got a meeting right now? Fuck, how do I get to the meeting?
I mean, is it in that?
Oh yeah, here we
Where's the
go.
guy?
Ooh, someone's all kitted up.
Shut up.
I love the way the guards, if you're wearing a guard suit, that guards will always flirt with you.
Yeah.
Hey man, nice cock.
Nice cock, you use it?
Holy shit.
Agent 47? No. I don't know what that is.
What? Why would I have a
I
rooster?
have not been trained in that.
I have not been trained in using my cock.
Agent 47 is very much like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like just taking everything hyper literal. What do you mean?
What would I use it for? Could I
Why
kill
would
with a cock?
Why would I suck a chicken?
I use this to pee.
Oh, yeah. Why would I suck a chicken? This doesn't make sense. Murder penis. Guard walking in water.
I'm a
everyone's
famous
just like,
fine.
"Don't talk." Everyone saw you walking in the water today. He's like, don't want to deal with. He's like, just don't look at him. Just let him go.
Shit. Okay.
Don't give him attention.
Guy's like super weird.
How do I drop that thing up there on them?
Probably use a silencer.
Well, no, there's that thing above them, and I want to drop it on them.
No, that's what I mean. I shoot the wire. You can shoot the wire, probably, or just shoot the thing and then it'll fall on them. Because I think it's only held up by like a wire.
Now we'll just wait for
I mean, you
the
did
partners
save,
to
so
be
you could like
alone.
test that theory out and then reload.
Then you can activate the room's
yeah.
lockdown feature.
I could.
Isn't it like a latch upstairs though?
The partners are alone now. I'll activate.
I wonder if he, yeah.
Because remember you pulled that lever once and it like
panel
dropped some
controlling the
shit.
room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
What does you want me to do?
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very soon. Which reminds me.
It's time for you to beat the meat, 47.
What's this?
Agent 47 gets his special training.
I certainly did not. I
That's
have
the
no
DLC.
That
That's
was a
the
good
Steam-
Diana voice.
It's the Steam DLC.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, what's the meaning
Oh.
of this?
You.
It's anonymous.
You are
Watch
the one
out.
responsible for all this. Gray. What do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Oh God.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Nabokov, Caruso, the Washington.
I like that these people are just.
Damn, he
cartoon
killed the Washington
villains.
twins.
And you, out of
George
Providence,
Washington and his
whatever
brother
perceived
Something
slight
Washington.
George Washington too.
to the amount of damage you
Luigi
caused us.
Washington.
You caused the world.
Luigi Washington.
Terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically.
Romeo F.
Oh, Romeo.
Aww.
I think he sensed. He smelled that I had food in here, and I think he was trying to see if he could find any.
I got to meet Romeo.
Romeo's
I'm,
Romeo's a treat.
I
Romeo's
spent
so
enough
hyper.
bits. I spent enough bits in chat, and that let me meet Romeo.
Nice. What a good dog.
You take for yourselves and those who support you.
A great dog.
He is a great dog.
It's funny, like I was saying this before, like it feels like y'all have always had Romeo. Like when it's like it's so weird to think about. Like I guess that didn't work. Oh, it did work.
Jay, have you played Paratopic?
Now let's get Marcus Stice.
Oh, well,
Oh, that did not work. I have. I really liked it.
Is it good? Should I play it?
I would recommend it. I liked it a lot.
Okay, because I guess I bought it on sale like a long time ago. I just
It's
haven't
like it's
gotten
like really short, honestly.
Okay, cool.
So at least we do know that you can shoot the thing down.
Yeah, Paratopic's really good.
Okay, cool. God, I have my.
I follow
I
the
will just wait for
devs
the partners to be alone. Then you
Oh,
can
that's
activate
all.
the room's
and
lockdown
they're
feature.
oh yeah, just Paratopic's like a really good game.
I really
Where's the sheep?
It's a busy day for
pretty
you.
successly
Surely we
resist
can give
buying
them a few moments.
games.
Oh,
on
I wish I
Steam.
had that.
Most,
Activate the
well,
panel
here's the
controlling
reason
room's
why.
security features. When you're ready,
Is that
use it to
I
start
don't buy
the
things
show.
on sale that often because most of the time, if I get new stuff, it's being expensed for work.
Mm.
So like, but that means that like, if something is on sale, then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play that one day. I don't feel a compulsion to buy it when it's on sale because like,
Carl?
it'll either be back on sale or I just like
I have
get
no
my work to pay for it or something.
idea what's going
But
on.
it just means I buy fewer games, I think.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the one.
Just get your work to
responsible for
expense
all
more
this.
games for you.
Gray.
I could, but like I just don't. A lot of the time, I'm just like, realistically, am I gonna play this? You know, like in my
Now, you
Steam library right now, I have 109 categorized under played, 26 untouched, and 6 now playing. But I've only had the Steam account since 2017.
Nice.
Oh.
Finally, Stuyvesant.
I don't know. He's just like, all right, well done, I guess.
Evidence will soon-
Wow.
You know more
Hell
than
yeah.
that.
But why didn't? Is there a reason you didn't just
47.
like shoot the person?
I'll meet you at
Accident
the
kills, I think,
rendezvous
give you more points.
on
too,
the edge
so
of
there's
town.
Or will
that.
they like find the bullet and be like, oh, looks like someone shot the rope?
It's fine. They won't. There's no reason for them to suspect anything.
By that time, Agent 47 will be escaping on his big balloon away.
Mm-hmm.
It's dirigible.
On his lawn chair with a bunch of helium balloons attached.
He has the fucking. This is the fucking was it?
He just
Oh, here's where you
on,
can use
like,
the exploding
backpack
golf ball,
with
I guess.
balloons sticking out of it.
It's the balloon boy.
Ah!
Yeah, I forgot. I'm scared. I'm scared.
All right, gonna
He
parachute
gets
down
nauseous
right
and
to a
throws up.
Chipotle for
He like
dinner.
throws up and just passes out with the balloon by swing gliding.
You can kill someone in Hitman by making a guy pasta and then pushing them off a cliff. Yeah, that's very good. I'm gonna bounce, I think, because it's getting late on my end.
Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for joining me.
But it was, yeah.
Bye.
nice to
Always
be
good having
here.
you.
Yeah, I'll talk to
Yeah,
you
have a good
later.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
I may dip around 10 because I want to get some other stuff done.
Yeah, I might.
But I love being a part of Chaos Monday. It's great.
Physics teacher. Is it just because you shot the thing down and it fell?
I guess so.
Turns
Besides
out
being a
things
teacher.
fall.
Yeah.
That's what physics is.
What is the
No,
number? What is the number for how things fall?
Being aware that things fall makes you. A physicist.
Hey, E equals MC square.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Got him.
And then it fell and they died.
U equals C these nuts. Bitch.
I got your. I can't think of a physics joke. It's too
Hey,
late.
Jay, watch out! There's someone behind the curtain.
Ah!
Ooh.
Wait a second. I don't have any curtains.
That's your winning face.
Oh, no.
You lose.
We
Well, Jay, I
underestimated.
bought you some curtains, and now there's somebody behind them.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not
That's
just
the
after the
premise
money.
of the new A24 movie.
He wants it all.
Oh, what's it called?
Caught him once, we can do it
Look who
again.
the funny curtains.
And
The funny curtain.
we're not the ones who let
Speaking of A24, I really can't wait for that fucking
You still
that
don't
fucking
trust
like medieval like story they're doing, like the green
I
something.
don't
I forgot.
like
The Green Knight.
Executive decision makers.
The Green Knight. Wait, I don't
It's
know
like
what-
it's based on an Arthurian
don't
legend.
have
Hold up,
to
let me get the
follow.
trailer. It's really
No.
good actually.
Soon, this will be over.
I have a question. Is that
Maybe it's
one
time to think about the
reverse house movie
future. You have
Yeah.
to face the
A24,
possibility
or is that like
there's
just
no going
a
back.
24 core?
I think it's just
I see
A24
and knows
core.
what you did.
Because it's from the guy who
She'll
made The
make it
Ritual.
She
Okay.
always does.
That trailer is so
We have a
funny,
fix
and
up
I
our
like.
lab.
It's hard to explain why.
It's
Come on.
such
I
a
think
funny
just when
trailer.
she's like, it's
Gotta bring it.
backwards.
It's the fact that it's the fact that it has the line, and the line that's supposed to be the big here's the spooky hook of the film is it's just like my house, but backwards.
Yes.
like
I put
that's
the
so.
I put the trailer in the chat.
What's the name of the movie?
The Night House.
You planned this. All of it.
It's coming out in like 2 weeks. We're gonna go see it.
I just played that.
Oh, shit.
Do you expect it to be good?
We'll find you.
So I don't know. The trailer makes it look fucking terrible,
We're there
but
for you.
it is by a director whose other work I really like.
It's for the best.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Partners work
And I feel like his other movie, The Ritual, which is like a Netflix film,
Power is more than
is
just
one where like the trailer for it could make The Ritual look really fucking boring and bad, but it ends up being really good. And so I'm hoping it's a similar situation, and that they just edited the trailer to make it look like an A24 film, and then the actual movie ends up being like way better.
Speaking of trailers that have misled me, I finally saw Swiss Army Man. That movie rules.
Oh, nice.
That movie is great. That's like in my top 5 movies. I like could not believe how fucking good that. But like, and it's one of those things where like, oh yeah, all the coverage was like, Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe plays a farting corpse, which is like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it is what it is, but it's also like the movie's way better than just that. It's like crazy. Like,
I'm gonna be
trailers
right
have
back
just-
again. One
yeah, no
second.
problem. That movie, see, if you haven't seen Swiss Army Man, please do. It's really good.
I feel like I gotta watch. Yeah, that movie has been recommended to me by so many like different people of like
Yeah.
from like different friend groups. Like I've had like
Mm-hmm.
people who like I really trust their like film taste recommend me that movie, but I've also had like my boss from my last job super recommend me that movie as well. So like it's been a really I remember like a really weird just different people recommending me that movie, which kind of makes it more interesting.
Yeah,
now that I think about
I
it.
definitely read it for its for worse than it could have been because of the trailers. Are just like all the coverage, the articles were like, yeah, the Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe plays a farting corpse, and it was just like this complete undersell of it. And it's I watched it with my roomies and like a couple of friends who just moved here, and it was just like way better than I could have hoped it would have been. I was just like, because here's the thing. In the silly shit, so I would have just watched it on the pretense of it being Daniel Radcliffe just playing a farting corpse. But there's so much more meat in the movie, and it's also really gay. It's a really good movie.
Ooh.
Please watch it. It's so good.
I'll put it on my. I think it already is like it's on my watch list. But it's one of those movies that I feel like I have been putting off for way too long.
It's definitely a movie that I forgot existed until Remy reminded me, and it's like, oh yeah, that is a movie. I do remember that, and I just like, let me finally watch it. I have the thing of like wanting to watch a lot of movies, and I just forget very easily because it's just like I don't have a lot of space in my brain because I'm old and dying and my body doesn't work.
Yeah.
I have brain damage from being
I have
alive.
I have to write shit down. Like I just have to like make notes of like things like that.
Right.
Like movies I have to watch.
Yeah, I've been doing a thing of like sending Telegram messages to myself for like as a replacement for like things I need to do, and also using like Notepad or sticky notes feature on like for Windows has been a huge help.
I use like Notepad++ on my computer, but I also use this one app called Notion for like everything now.
Oh.
The Green Knight looks interesting.
It looks really good. I have not seen like I love dark fantasy or dark medieval shit like that, but like obviously if I grew weary of like shit that's like, you know, the edgy Robin Hood movie or like fucking just that flavor of like American epic movie takes on like old hero shit instead of like just going to more like surreal, like kind of harrowing route that like this movie looks like it's going.
Yeah.
Like still action. I love action. I'm a sucker for action, but like, you know, something a little more like just, you know, that kind of flavor of fairy tale where it's like, yeah, you did this thing, now you're gonna fucking die. Now you gotta deal with it. That's your problem. And A24 like handling it seems like it's gonna be really interesting. The trailer alone makes me really. And I have a friend of mine who's really into like Arthurian legends, and like apparently this is like a King Arthur legend. I didn't even know about it, but I also I'm not really super engrossed in like those kind of legends. But
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It seems interesting.
Yeah.
Damn, I still need to watch the Antifa Robin. Wait, there's an Antifa Robin. What movie is that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I got another John Krasinski fan yelling at me.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God. Wait, over what?
So you're arguing that you can't define they can't define their intentions for how people will see their film, and worse, that you should instead be that arbiter. And I'm trying to be mindful and shit.
Yes.
I really wanted to reply like, yes, I am saying that. That is it.
Yeah, John Krasinski. I deserve more to direct how people should consume his movie than the man himself who made it should.
There's this like,
absolutely.
I think a lot about this post I saw where someone was like, so are you saying like blank? And it's like, no, I'm not saying that. If that's what I was saying, I would have fucking said it. Maybe you should start arguing with what I said and not with what you think I said.
Oh, it's a 2018 Robin Hood. I've never seen that one. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, Jay, those are like the kind of people that like make me go on Twitter less.
She came home.
Like, more
now.
than everything else, it's the people who just,
Carlyle's
like,
lost an empire.
see that post and decide, like, I need to have an argument about
You
this.
tend
And
to
it's
be
like,
reminded of what truly matters.
why?
Yeah, like I need to have a boring argument, not even like a funny, like
So,
an
end
insane,
of the
like
line.
stupid argument that would at
Ready
least
for
be
this?
kind of entertaining. It's like,
Are you?
oh, this is just so like,
Who will you be?
this
Without a
sucks. This
score
is just
set.
boring. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess
go
the
do something more
world's most
fun.
wanted
I'm
Like,
gonna,
this
actually,
is-
I am gonna reply with
you
the
sound
let people
miserable.
enjoy things picture.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I won't.
Alexis
I need to,
Carlyle is
I'm
dead.
getting better about trying not to
According
escalate
to the female
when I can just make fun of people
So naturally, it
on
caused
stream
quite a
instead.
stir when the late Margaret turned up at the breakfast
That
table,
yeah,
alive
that's
and
what
kicking.
you're supposed to do.
Carlyle,
Twitter replied is
right
to say, "Shut up,
recognizing
bitch."
that number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure
I,
the
I,
Carlyle
I don't
legacy.
like. I'm too old to have
She may
arguments
be
for
a
right people. I
monster,
just want to be like,
but you
hey,
have to admire
just like
that
post, hey,
she
look at
did
this like
this.
other thing that's not related to this.
Carlyle
Just like have it be like the
descends
circle
from an
game and then
ancient
just like
line of
block
warrior
them.
aristocrats.
Yeah.
Her great grandfather made a killing in
The
Second
greatest
Opium War
game, the
and
greatest, the
established
winning
an
move is
empire
not
in
to play.
shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown
Yeah,
to the
I think the
see
ideal
what- I see what you're
circumstances-
saying,
dominance over
but you
global
should.
transport
But I
logistics,
think my friend
media,
Bofa
and
would
technology.
disagree with you.
Most senior
I think
partners,
if you, I know you want to have this argument. If you really look up Sugma versus Ligma 2817, you'd think otherwise.
I think the ideal circumstance to watch John Krasinski moving in is in the toilet where it fucking belongs.
That's, you know what? That should be your tweet reply.
Are these guys like CIA agents? Like, is this like because John Kay did like fucking work with the CIA and so now he has
Oh,
like
John Ryan,
feds
yeah,
who just like have to reply to me to be like, actually,
According to our intel,
it's really
Carlyle
important to
keeps
the
a
artistic
style
intent of
under
a fucking Quiet
Information
Place
that
Part
may
2 that you watch it in a movie.
They're
Wait,
not
the
even
cutscene
doing,
just
like,
ended.
They're not even doing an op. They're just like CIA like office workers just standing John Krasinski.
Yeah. There's like, that guy's my friend. John Krasinski taught me it was okay to be weird.
I am gonna be real though.
There are profiles that also have really annoying, like, sports fan, period.
I-
Accountant, period.
Are you reading that guy's actual bio? Because I think that's actually what's in it.
No, that's his bio.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the worst kind of human. That's like the worst kind of poster.
Lover outdoors, nerd. Yeah, fuck you are.
Like, nerd, father, sports fan, like, Christian. Like, you should die in a fire.
They reply to a post from Star Wars Culture saying, "Please be true," where it says Brie Larson is reportedly in talks for Mara's Jade role in Star Wars. And they replied, "Ugh, not her. She's the worst."
The type of person who, like, what was I gonna say? Oh god, the type of person who fucking yelled at fucking Scorsese for saying Marvel movies are bad.
Yeah.
It's always
It's
the
just-
fucking
I don't know how
period.
you
Fucking period. Here's my entire fucking like existence.
I don't know how like people have the energy to do that shit. I don't know.
It's so weird because it's like.
Wait, hold on. The other thing this guy goes to and replies in defense of is Cracker Barrel.
Oh my god.
This guy is just constantly replying to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker
Barrel
Stan.
Jay, reply to the current. Reply. Cracker Barrel sucks. Just say that. Just say that.
I'm just gonna say, do you name search Cracker Barrel to get into arguments with people?
Please. God, when the Cracker Barrel fandom is dying, post in here if you're a true cracker.
Yeah. Post it if you're a true crackhead.
Post if you're a real crackhead. Yeah.
Oh god.
Real crackheads post in the Cracker Barrel fandom. Damn it.
I actually want to reply. It's like, ugh, the Cracker Barrel bros found my post.
Oh my god.
The Cracker
I like
Barrel
we're like
bros.
workshopping this bit like on Twitch.
Yeah, this is we're just trolling on Chaos Monday.
It's chaos,
Y'all,
baby.
we're trolling. Chaos
Very
Monday.
trolling.
That is me every day when I reply to people.
Discovering like, okay, like everything else I'm going through, I'm like, all right, you're replying to like fandom shit, whatever, you're a fucking nerd, and then just seeing like multiple posts in a row where he's defending Cracker Barrel from posts people are making, which implies that he is name searching Cracker Barrel to find posts to like debate with, is like an insane person move to me.
But like, to be
Do you
fair,
think he's hot?
that does make him much more interesting.
That does make him a little hotter. Tony's right.
Yeah. To be fair, that does make him kind of
kind of quirky,
attractive.
Yeah. Well, and he's an accountant, so he's really good at counting.
Yeah, the Cracker Barrel bros can get it.
Get it. Good. You know what?
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family.
I don't care if he responds or not, because just like if he responds at all, I win. Because he's gonna take it seriously, and he's not gonna get that I'm making fun of him for being a Cracker Barrel guy.
You made him get heated about Cracker Barrel. There's no bigger L than that. Like
Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is
Where
yet
the
unclear.
fuck are you in this game?
The target
Toilet.
knows that
I have to go to a murder mystery party.
Are you playing Clue now?
So
What
Mr.
is this?
will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in
also,
and out
I
of
did
the
the peep, but I
estate.
figure if I'm leaving at 10, I might
Any
just
appeal
dip
for
now.
backup
So I
is
want to
going
say
to
thank
fall
you
on
for
very
having me. I
desolate
Yeah.
love Gas Monday.
Good luck, Jack.
Can't wait to be back next week.
Bye, Greg.
Bye, Greg.
Bye,
All right,
everybody.
this is the murder mystery one, according to people. So I have to find the case file, and I have to kill this old lady.
This is Agent 47 returning home for a death in the family, and they're gonna read the will.
I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please
Man, Matt nail polish is so
Mr.
cool.
Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That
I'm really
is
glad how
Phineas
much you like
Whitmer.
your nail polish.
It also consumes you because it takes forever to do my dang nails. But it's great. It's just cool to see it dry and then just become not
Famous
shiny.
private
Cool.
investigator, hired by Madame Carlisle.
There's a
this
nerd in the road you have to
I'm
own.
curious why
Oh, that
he's
guy.
here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place,
Oh, easy.
Keenest Whitmer. Yeah, Agent 47 has to like talk like Foghorn Leghorn, like from that movie.
Wait, fuck, how do I cross?
With the bridge.
But those guys right here, you'll see me.
You shouldn't be here. Man,
Yeah,
you're
you
not
shouldn't
getting away
be
with
here.
this. I'm getting help.
I'm sure I saw something.
Hey, you. You're
Bridge
armed,
Troll
right?
47.
We need help. We've got a trespasser here.
Okay, leave it to the bros. Something's up. What is it?
Oh, he didn't even die.
Anyone copy? We have a situation.
Yeah,
Some
shoot
kind
him.
of
Shoot him now.
disturbance. I'm not
Will
sure
he
what's
see
going
you?
on. Leave the area in an orderly fashion.
Nice.
Oh, like I didn't even see.
This isn't going well.
Can I do
Bye,
CBB?
CBB.
Command, anybody there? Come in. I knew it.
It's fine.
This is just what most first-person shooters are like.
You need to drop. Contact. Get in cover.
Hey. On one sec.
No one will suspect a thing. So, because you're wearing like a hat, people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're the detective. You're that famous detective." I love these games.
Command, you there? Got a quiet one here on the ground.
Hello,
Thank God you're here.
You're welcome.
Can I take you to Madame Carla?
Currently busy.
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here.
I think I'll probably
Everything's
replay
just
this
so strange.
next week when I start
Preparing for
over again,
Madame's
when I do
funeral,
this
and
again,
then
because
she
it's
turns
really
up
funny.
alive. But then the
Yeah,
awful
this is
business with her brother
a
Zachary,
really good
and all
premise.
this
I do
security.
have to.
I've never seen
Oh,
the
what
place
the fuck?
guarded like this, and
Breaking
and
up
I
the
dare say I
unicorn
don't
horn.
like it at all.
I do
This
have
is
to
what I
leave in
mean.
like a
You have to be
minute.
patted down
Oh
before
yeah,
you see
that's
Madame
fair.
Carlyle
But
inside. I
this
could
is a
cry.
this is a really good premise for a Hitman mission. I really like the Hitman missions that are just like really weird levels.
Okay, yeah, pat me down.
Sir, I need to pat you down if you want access to this area.
Okay.
They're gonna be like,
Stay calm, please.
oh man, this motherfucker's got coins on him. Arrested immediately.
Thank you, sir. Please proceed.
You're welcome.
No trespassing. Violators will be shot and survivors will be shot again.
What?
This is
What a weird thing to say.
Wait, why can't? Wait, hold on. Why can't you bring a gun in here?
All right, hold on, I got it.
No.
All right, well,
Did you figure out who done it?
maybe we'll continue this next week then.
Let's do it.
I guess since
Sounds
it sounds
good.
like everyone's gonna be dipping.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for joining. This has been really fun. I'm sorry it was such a mess getting it started.
That was really funny.
But you know what? We got it started, and now we're here. Oh,
And now I'm stoned.
That's Chaos Monday, baby.
James, is there anybody streaming that you think I should raid? Because I don't see anybody.
Let's see. Let's see.
Also, thank you, Tony, for the food again. It was very delicious.
Of course.
Do you know
The Muffin Man
Bandit Vivo, by chance?
on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Bandit. They're a local friend of mine. Are they streaming?
Yeah, Bandit streaming. Bandit
okay.
Vivo. Yeah, they're streaming my favorite game, Escape from Tarkov.
Is it just Bandit Vivo?
They're obsessed with the game as much as I am, which is really tight. Because I don't know anybody who plays this stupid game.
Wait,
but
is that the shooter but with the inventory system?
I thought you were talking about Bandit for a second, and I was like, Bandit. I was like, Bandit is just a delightful British lad who moved here recently. Yeah, no, Bandit rules. Yeah, I'll raid them. Yeah, I'll throw a raid at them. Thank you again for everybody who came. Wednesday, I'm going to be playing more Quantum Break, and next week, depending on, basically depending on if I'm going to be able to have Lonnie or not on, I'm either going to be playing more of this, or I might be playing some, more of the Saw games. So we'll see.
oh yeah.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. All right. Bye, guys.